Alrighty, hello, and welcome to the stream. Tonight is only on Twitch because TikTok's being weird. So yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Get on here. Hello, gentlemen. Wait.
Doesn't mix
Shake the
very
thing
well.
very well.
Yeah, but beer is carbonated. You're shaking all the carbonation out of it, and then it's like,
No. I meant the coconut.
Hello,
yeah, I
gentlemen.
did. It's hello, sir. It still doesn't mix very well.
Mine was the first time I did it. I didn't shake the coconut because I didn't read the bottle, and it was like a paste at the bottom of mine.
Well, that's what mine is. Even with shaking it, it was still paste at the bottom.
You have to
It
really shake
settles.
it out
I shook the fuck out of it.
of
If
the bottle.
If I'd have shook it any fucking harder, CYS would have been coming at me and trying to take it away.
Jesus.
I mean the coconut bottle. Like after like everybody left, and I was like, "Oh shit, I forgot to shake it." I shook it and I squirted it out of the bottle. It looked like a load of snot or a load of something else.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I thought when I was pouring it in. I was like, this looks like I got a bunch of cum in the bottom of this.
Yes.
Ooh. Are you talking about that pineapple Corona?
Mm-hmm.
You have a lime.
No, I don't have lime.
I don't
I got a lime, and lime would make it a hell of a lot better.
I'll stick with my original. You do the Malibu rum and the cranberry juice. That with the Corona, it's so much better because it has a coconut taste. I think the cream to coconut is just too much. Because then it like coagulates. It has like this weird foam on the top of the beer. I think I'm just gonna do the Malibu and the pineapple and just that it. Hello,
Yeah,
Fred. How are you?
Good. I'm not a big fan of Corona.
Are you more of a Modelo guy, or are you just not in that
Yeah,
kind
Yeah,
of?
I like Modelo. I like a lager, but I'm a dark beer guy. Not an
Okay.
IPA dark beer.
How do you like Modella, but not?
Because there is a dark Modelo, but
there's
isn't a dark
huge
Corona.
difference between Modelo and Corona.
Yeah.
They both taste the same to me.
No,
It depends on the.
Then your palate's not educated, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't like. I like lagers, but I don't like Blue Moon.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all.
It's kind of like saying I'm a whiskey guy and then being like, well, all I do is drink is Jack Daniels. It's like, man, you're wasting the palate. Like if you like say, if I say, hey, I really like whiskey, and you bring me Jack Daniels, I'm gonna be like, ugh. Like I'll drink it, but like it's one of those like I can name 5 other whiskeys I would drink way before Jack Daniels. I can name 10 whiskeys I would drink before Jack Daniels, and I don't hate Jack Daniels. It's kind of like Jose Cuervo, the tequila shelf. It's just overly marketed, overly saturated.
Corona? Yeah.
Yeah, Corona's the same way. Yeah, Corona, Jack Daniels, Jose Cuervo. It's just because they have the publicity and the commercialization.
Yeah, they have the name. And I will say Yingling's getting there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's my go-to, but...
Did you ever try Land Shark?
Yeah.
Land Shark's good, yeah. Jimmy Buffett
Land Shark and Corona don't taste no difference.
I bet you there's a difference.
Yeah.
Before you go, are you streaming? Yes, I am streaming, but not on TikTok because TikTok's being weird.
Okay.
Alright, Seth?
Alright.
So if you and Tara want to get in there and try to talk shit, you gotta go to Twitch and watch ads. I'll appreciate it.
Well, I
can you send him gifts? Can you buzz him? Oh wait, that's a different website. Never mind.
What I need to do is I need to make badges for subscribers, all the 2 that I have.
Fred's gonna do a topless stream.
Yeah, I needed to make emotes and all that.
X-rated.
Bro, you get to pay to subscribe to you.
Yeah. Well, not if you have Amazon Prime.
Your sister does.
Yeah, see, so...
I just watch it.
You could give me that for free.
Mm-hmm.
No charge to you, and Amazon gives me money.
So if you like dark beer, Fred, are you a Guinness fan?
Yeah, I like Guinness. I only
the
drink
pop-
it like twice a year though. It's not like I don't go out of my way for Guinness.
Seth, you won't like it. I don't think. I mean, you might, but I'd be surprised if you did.
Yeah.
It's like motor oil once you pour it out of the cup, and the
like
head on it looks like it's like
diesel
chocolate
oil.
milk foam. Yeah. It's
But it's good.
like it is good. It's so like they sell them in like I remember when they had the pint cans
Yeah.
first come out, and the rubber ball in the bottom, and people be like, "Why is there a ball on the bottom?" Because it has everything. Like it's like a full meal. There's all kinds. It's like 27 vitamins and nutrients in like a can of Guinness.
Right.
Chicken was really for Colin. Natty. Y'all were the sausage, right? Addie and Colin were the chicken.
He's running orders over there. I'm good. Give me DMCA Rock.
So I was playing Red Light Green Light earlier. It was fun.
Is that any
What?
good?
It was.
What did you say, Seth?
I played Red Light Green Light earlier.
So it's literally just racing across the field.
I didn't make it to the end. Yeah.
I
I
heard
got
you
out.
can melee people too.
I've seen
Yeah, you can
someone
kill
like
people.
shank someone else. It's like, damn! I didn't
here's
know
the
we were
thing,
going this way.
If you're in game chat, you can't talk in game chat either whenever it's red light.
So that's why I said party chat's the way to go, because you can talk all you want, don't have to worry about it. So this means if we get into it, we're all free for all. So it means it's us against each other.
You're a team.
And whoever's in there.
Oh, so you do play as a team?
teams as somebody.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Seth. If you're in front of me, I'm gonna shank you.
I'm gonna trip your ass.
Have you watched Squid Game, Fred?
No, I didn't get into the Hulk phrase.
What the? And then here's your sister, Fred. If you get too close to his ass, he might shit himself on you.
What?
What?
What the?
Your sister literally just said if you get too close, is how you said you're gonna shank me or whatever, shank my ass or whatever. Your sister goes, "Oh, if you get too close to his ass, he might fart on you." I'm like, "What's with you in the asses, babe?"
I didn't know like we were shaking asses.
I mean,
on
it's
people
true,
here. We're
Seth.
really
I mean,
jumping into
you
like
just-
a triple X fucking stream here.
Hey.
Your sister's real.
It's
For
Rated
okay.
somebody-
M
real ass
is what I'm going for here. 18 plus.
Hey, it's okay.
Not. I'm over that.
We can have some adult
They
conversation.
got a Warzone out for it.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, it's like some sort of Warzone Squid Game shit.
Yeah, so Jeremy got the game.
Yeah, he's just not in the mood to play today. He's like, I've been running since like 6:15 nonstop.
Oh yeah,
He's
no.
like, I just want to sit in front of the TV. He's like, I'm either watching you guys game or I'm watching TV. He's
Yeah.
like, I'll game on Sunday.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, because I don't know. I'm probably not gonna be able anymore.
Yeah, we'll have some fun tomorrow.
I won't be on tomorrow, so. You guys will enjoy
When-
Cabela's?
Has a day come out for the Penn State Notre Dame game yet?
Isn't that the 9th?
Might be.
That'd be nice.
I think it's the 9th. I think the next round is the 9th.
Okay.
They have a zombies dead light green. How the fuck does that work?
I don't know.
Well, time for another beer. Oh man, get my cooler. All this fucking snow.
Wow,
Holy Lord.
71% of people are betting Cincinnati to win the game.
Interesting.
Right now, Frankie, you can. Gotta be smart after that.
Oh fuck, is it cold?
Oilers signed Charlie Morton.
Yeah, I don't keep them in baseball. Oh fuck.
See, finally, someone else agrees with me. Scouts, Shedeur Sanders is not a round 1 pick.
Nope.
He's gonna be though.
He's gonna be
Yeah,
because
but see-
bad teams pick up top.
Yeah, touche. I wouldn't hate if he went to the Raiders, though. As somebody who owns Brock Bowers in 2 dynasty leagues, and I do not plan on trading him unless I get a truckload.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a quarterback who won't throw it more than 15, 20 yards and kind of dip off to Brock Bowers, because if he broke the reception record this year, he's going to break the reception record next year as a rookie quarterback.
So yeah, Thursday the 9th is Penn State Notre Dame in the Orange Bowl.
That's this coming Thursday.
Yeah.
And Penn State's already had 2 days rest because Georgia that game got pushed back because everything happened in New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Hello, Jeremy.
Hello.
He texted. I was telling Mommy. I told her.
Tesla, your ass down. Oh, fuck.
So who's gonna want to be the host?
I joined someone, didn't I?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not party leader, so I joined on someone. I love how I go on Bleacher Report and it says Week 18 injury roundup, and the picture is Tua.
Yeah, he's not gonna play.
Yeah, he's.
Yeah, he's not gonna. I don't think they're gonna. I think they're quietly trying to tank. I don't think they want the playoffs. Like I think they're ready to call it a year.
Yeah.
And then they played the Browns. So then the Browns are doing the exact same thing, and it was like 13-3 or something last week.
Well, I mean, the Giants are so bad they
Join
can't even
mindset.
tank.
Well, Giants won last week by like 30 points.
Yeah, you got Drew Lock out there throwing championship belts around.
All right, what are we doing here? Are you guys
Hold on,
playing?
let me get you the share play, Jeremy.
Okay, so for the record, Tom just now said hold on because yesterday, when after I waited 4 minutes after he said
Dude,
that,
I was trying to
let
buy
me
my
finish.
shit.
Let me finish. I said, am I supposed to be doing anything as quiet as a church mouse? And then Tom lost his shit like a bitch on PMS.
Like my brother, you downplay your involvement in antagonization.
I was innocent.
Innocent, no proven guilty. Well, that's like I was on the phone with Seth while I was at the store, and he goes, "Oh, I was just at the store too," and I'm like, you kind of got the raw deal of this, you know? You're doing all the kitchen bed shit and all that. I was like, I thought it was like 50-50, or wife cooks a little bit more, and Tara calls me like 10 minutes later. The fuck you saying? I'm like, Jesus.
Man, okay, so nothing is safe with Seth. Noted.
I
He
grew.
will tell the wife everything. He's at that early stage of the marriage.
Yeah.
I grew up with Seth. This is our childhood. My parents, like all parents do. Oh, if you just tell us the truth, you won't get us in trouble that much. And I was the kid that was like, bull fucking shit. I'm gonna deny until I can't deny anymore. Seth took it at face value, and he believed my parents he would always tell. And then I'd get my ass in trouble because then Seth had to rat it out. I'm like, fuck, Seth, just keep a lid on it.
Right. Oh, yes.
We almost got through a whole summer without mom and dad finding out we choke slammed you through your bed and broke the bed. But then he had to go. I stacked books up underneath the frame to help prop it up.
Our yearbooks, yeah.
Put the blanket down over because, like, oh, he's a kid. They're gonna never come in here to this shit, and it had to be.
The day that Mom wanted to clean.
Had to fucking get your ass caught.
Mom wanted to clean, and she was like, "Where are all these books right here at the edge of the bed, holding up the arm?" Because like the outside frame of the bed was wooden, and then the inside were the wooden slats. So Mom's like, "Why are all these books here?" She lifted up, and that's the thing. We made the bed on one side and like let the comforter hang down, almost touching the floor. So then she's like, why is it like this? So she lifted up the cover and saw the broken bed, and oh yeah,
It was
we got
snapped. It was
big
snapped
trouble.
fucking in half.
I've been looking for my dictionary, boys.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was. 'Cause it was in that
It
era.
was a whole
like,
bunch of yearbooks and other books, and we were just
It was
stacking,
like 10
stacking.
books. It was like we were just grabbing shit. Like it was one of those like, hey Thomas, can you watch Seth while we go and do this? And we got into a WWE wrestling match. And it was like, hey, we'll practice our choke slam. And it was like
We got
hit
we
him
had
right at the
punished.
edge of the frame where it just snapped it right in half.
But the,
Like, I
the
was
thing
just like,
was,
fuck.
we heard it and we're like, we kind of paused for a second. What was that? And then we look and we're like, fuck. So then at that point, that's when me and Thomas were big into wrestling. We got, because Grandma called, it was always Monday Night Raw, we went and watched. Grandma called and said, are the boys coming up to watch wrestling? Nope, they're not. And she said, Grandma's like, why? And she's like, well, this is what happened. So Grandma's like, okay, they deserve it. And then we got that taken away from us for a couple of weeks, and then our games taken away from us for a couple of weeks too.
Yeah, Dad was infamous on the if we fucked up in April or March. That's it. No more PlayStation till the end of the school year. Sort of shit.
Yeah, my mom was a nurse, so you were fucked because there was no taking the controllers and hiding them. Mom would take the controllers to her locker at McGee Hospital. Yeah. So when 12-year-old, 10-year-old Jeremy's sitting with a stump up his ass and I don't know how to buy a controller anywhere for a Sega Genesis, they're in my mom's locker.
Well,
Talk
shit.
about getting fucked over.
So a little PTSD there.
I mean, I don't want to sound like a goody two-shoes, but it was more so Josh.
Yes, that was.
Josh lost his video games probably 2 to 3 times this school year.
A lot of Seth's trouble was in trouble by proxy. So I kind of. Seth is you, Jeremy, and I was probably more Josh.
There's a.
Am I presently watching you, Thomas?
Okay, I'm ready
So
for
you're not,
whenever.
no one's
Who
waiting
wants
for
to?
me. Okay.
No, we're just waiting for Thomas like usual.
All right, what do we want to do?
Like
You want to try red light, green light? See what happens.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
What are we doing?
We're gonna try the Squid Game.
Oh, fuck
shit!
yeah, let's go.
Find a match. So I gotta. All right, so it's red light, green light. All right, here we go.
What's the object of this game? I have never seen Squid Game.
So basically, she says green
is
light.
This the one with the like robotic doll where you're walking?
Yes.
Yes.
And then
No,
you make a
she doesn't
sound
even
or
say red
something.
light, green light, Thomas. She sings her little song, and whenever you think she's getting close to the end of her little song, you gotta stop.
Not make a sound, not make a move or anything.
Yeah.
And then what happens? Like in the actual show, do they just literally execute them right there?
There's guns that like shoot the people that are moving.
So right there, yes. So they literally
Yeah.
shoot them right there.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, okay.
There's gonna be a whole bunch of us.
What do you mean?
This game is new today, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
It literally, I just.
I'm saying, so I'm sure everyone's itching.
Oh yeah. It's a Friday.
Yeah, man. Smoking, the beer's flowing, the weed is smoking. It is Friday in COD World.
Pineapple juice.
Mountain Dew is flowing. Can't forget the dew.
So we won't have to worry about talking since we're in party chat, though.
No, we don't gotta worry.
Sweet. It's all the other people. Which really, if everybody catches on, they just will turn off They just turn off talking and just won't talk at all. Because I know exactly what happened. I'd have the game chat on. I'd be quiet as a fucking church mouse. And then my wife would come home and be like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Right when it's on like red light, and I get my ass shot.
Get ready.
Here we go. Oh!
Really?
I was like a second. Did you see that, Jeremy? It was like a second.
Come on, I wanna like
You're gonna watch him. You're watching him now. That's what I'm watching.
Seth or Fred, who's
Would
actually
you
good.
Fred got his. You motherfucker. I'm gonna curb stomp your ass. Seth's the only one that's left of all of us, right? No, not anymore, right? Did you get shot, Seth?
Yeah, I stopped way before that too. I definitely stopped in enough time.
It's real
Green right
sensitive.
up front is close.
Look at that guy. He was right there.
There's one guy staying right in the back. I stopped too soon.
So that's what I did. Whenever y'all played the first time, I stopped well way in advance.
Here's this crazy. Over in the right-hand corner, it says green light.
Yeah, it does.
Well, because there's got to be deaf people that play this.
Touche. But even though when
Well,
she turned
her head's
around,
turned around. See, look. There's 28 people able to be qualified, and there's only 11.
this guy's the only one. Wait, is there a time limit? He's not even fucking moving.
Yes, there's a time limit of 29 seconds right now.
Okay, good. I'm just gonna report this motherfucker.
He's petrified.
Cheating. Fuck it.
Got into a game, didn't even want to fucking do. Move, motherfucker, move!
He's doing better than you did.
Oh fuck! Oh, I got farther than he did, so technically no.
I mean, I did get
Well, he
midfield and
hasn't
then
died.
died.
He's
I
gonna
died
die
past
though.
midfield.
It's fucking. What's this guy's name? Fuck this guy. So it's the first, second, third kind of thing.
Yeah, I finished
Well, no,
12th.
I got 12th.
Same here. Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit! There's multiple rounds.
Yes, there is.
I did not know that.
You're eliminated. We're not in it no more, though.
No, we're not.
it's the
So
ones
you
that
might
are
want to
left.
leave.
Okay, yeah. Well, this is valuable information there, Seth. I'm sitting here
That's
hanging
what I did
around
the first time.
with my cock in my hand.
Like I stopped well way in advance last time. Look how early that person stopped. They stopped way before those other people, and they got shot.
We'll
So
figure this
sometimes
out.
sometimes it's just a luck thing.
I will not rest until one of us makes it across the finish line.
I was so
My-
close the first
that's my
time I
goal.
played it.
That's my goal tonight.
And the thing was, the first time I would play this game by myself, I literally started running, and because I thought I was gonna jump it and tree the green light, didn't happen.
Mm.
So yeah, I thought I was gonna tree the green light. That didn't happen.
Dude, this ain't a drag race. Why are we trying to tree the...
I wanted to try to get across because there are so many. Once everybody, because there's how many in here? There are only so many spots. So if you don't make it, then your ass is eliminated.
Right. Doing it again?
So I tried to.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing again. Yeah.
And did you see the one? There's a game mode where you play red light, green light, and you actually, in the middle of it, it'll switch from like team deathmatch, domination, capture the flag. You know,
I did
all those
see
different.
that it does like all kinds of different shit
Yep.
in the middle of the game.
Yep.
I mean, this show is a crazy premise from what I saw, and I didn't
I'd
watch
like to
the
be
whole
the
thing, but what I
sniper.
read.
You know.
What'd you say?
I got I didn't watch the show, but I watched like reviews and different videos and stuff talking about
Where's
it. From what I
everybody
got,
else
it's like a crazy.
Is anybody near me? No, nobody's near me. Fuck.
No. I'm right in the middle. Look for the Rasta.
Damn.
Jesus!
It's not fucking shooting.
It keeps shooting, man.
Mm-hmm.
You're dead.
Ah, bullshit.
I stopped before she stopped making the
No,
sound.
you were dead. I knew it.
Oh!
I knew it instantly.
All right, I'm gonna have to adjust the game chat in the voice chat for this game because I need to hear her singing more. I think that's part of the problem. 'Cause my head said I can prioritize like the chat more or the game sounds. I have it more on the chat sounds. There we go. Okay.
Is anybody left, or are we all dead?
I think you guys are all dead.
Seth, are you dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, I'll pull us.
I tried treeing the light again.
Listen
Like, I
to him
saw
like
some
we're
people-
drag racing. We're not drag racing.
Well, you
Yeah.
saw some people, they were trying to go right before they were trying to catch it in the middle of the turn of the head and go, because some people can't do that.
Mm-hmm. Try to get sneaky.
Is there another mode besides this red light, green light?
No, there is other. I mean, what you mean?
Well, I'm just wondering, like, if this was all they put in the game.
No, they did
No.
this. There was a zombies. There is like like Seth was saying, there's like a game mode where you'll be like kill confirmed, team deathmatch, domination,
automatically
all in
switch.
one game. Which I don't
You don't know
understand
when-
how that works. Like, how do you do a domination team deathmatch kill confirmed to determine a winner, all in one game? Because like domination is like what you're capturing those 3 spots.
Yeah.
Team deathmatch is obviously getting kills, and then kill confirmed is collecting the tags. So let's say, what if we're the winning team on domination and we've held all 3 points, and then it switches to team deathmatch? Are we still then winning, or is it switched to, oh, you guys won the domination mode? Now it's like you have to win 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 3 sort of situation.
No, the way it works, Thomas, is like you're in the middle of a game and say it starts off with this. It'll automatically just switch throughout, so you just have to keep on it until you gain the most points. You understand what I'm saying? Like you start. Let's say you start off with team deathmatch. She'll change it in the middle, and then eventually it might get back to the original, so it'll finish off in that thing. So it's just whoever gets the most points. It just runs on a point system.
Okay.
I understood
wanna-
about 6 words of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it to see.
That's what she said.
Ooh. I want to know this red light, green light kill streak too.
That's pretty crazy. Like everybody freezes, and you go
Yeah.
around and just hammer them.
I want
Am
it
I?
to last longer than 4 seconds. That's
Maybe personal best for me.
I'm trying to get across the field.
I'm trying to get to fucking midway point.
I've gotten past midway.
I think I'm stopping soon enough, and then this
There we
music
go.
though is creepy.
Red light, green light.
Well, I treat her ass there. Fuck!
nice.
Got it that time.
Freeze.
Oh, you! She
went
fucking
a
turned
tad-
her head around.
You went a tad too early, Usain. You went a tad too early. Just a tad. But I gotta take the dull side on this one.
Fuck. Seth, Fred, are you
still
guys
in it,
out?
Fred?
I'm
I'm
out.
All right, I'll pull us.
I don't know how the fuck I died on that one.
You got shot.
Yeah, but besides that,
Are you guys good?
asked, I answered. Like, don't be mad at me.
no.
Are you
I'm not
guys-
mad.
No.
Are you guys good
I
to
wanna get
try this
across.
one more time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's keep giving it a great. I mean, jokes aside, they are kind of quick, so like. Give it a
Yeah.
I just want to get across. That sucks.
Yeah, because you guys don't even show up green on my map like when we're in there, so we must all, it's every man for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the good thing about us, we're not in game chat, so
Right.
people found that out the hard
So
way. They're
people,
like, I'm
yeah,
not even
people,
moving.
I see it right now,
Yeah, I
mics
was
are
gonna say, that's
muted.
what, there's probably a lot of people like each one of these rounds you guys are playing are finding out.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of these dudes are like dying like afterwards, like they're probably saying shit, and it's like, oh fuck.
I was watching a video earlier where this guy basically gets in, he's like a Twitch streamer or something like that, and he's like, hey, there's a bug with this game where people are dying because they're not talking. He's like, so you have to like, he's like, just breathe heavy through your mic or stuff like that. He's like, you got to keep talking or whatever in order to get across along with moving, and it eliminated like half the team or some shit like.
Oh, you're right next to me, Thomas. I'm right to your right.
Okay.
Nice.
You shouldn't
To
tell
watch
me.
each other die.
Got a fucking unicorn.
You will be playing red light, green
Question:
light.
if Tom moves behind Seth and Tom moves, will a bullet hit Seth? Haha, nobody knows. Let's find
Jesus.
Seth, are you done?
Shit.
Nope.
Nope, Seth's in front of you.
5 players eliminated.
I didn't even fucking move.
Oh, you fucking. Okay.
You guys right next to each other. Oh, how nice. You
I didn't
fell
even
right on top
fucking
of it.
move.
6 players eliminated.
Yeah, like it's like it plays the music. See, this is what I hate. It plays the music like you can move, and then it's like.
Ah, wait.
2 players.
Yeah.
Did you make it, Fred?
Fuck
Fred made
yeah,
it.
dude! You were not watching. You weren't watching Fred.
I was trying to find him.
I need to watch
Are
a
you
better.
motherfucker? I was trying to find him. There's like 11 people. I'm trying to cycle through here.
12 players have won. 13
I will put it on Fred for the next round. So now we have a stake in the game now. All right, hold on. Let's find him.
Oh, we got an asshole just laying there, sitting there again.
It's not letting me get. It's not letting me switch players.
There's just one person, that's why.
eliminated.
Yeah, he's sitting there.
Let's just wait until the next round. All right. I'm gonna take the 30 seconds to go piss.
No players eliminated.
If you guys listen carefully, you'll hear his jeans rustling as he's trying to find his pecker.
It's like he had the bibs on like I did earlier.
Next time, I'm just gonna be. There's always one person that's taking their time. I'm just gonna go slow next time.
All you gotta do is qualify.
Yeah.
No players eliminated.
Thomas was right in front of me whenever I watched him die. I was standing still. I didn't even fucking move, and then it said green light in my bottom right, and I went, and it blew me up. Fred got third. Look at that shit.
Yeah, Fred, way to go, dude.
Try.
I know you do. That's why I wanted to pick you.
I got 15th.
Alright. Oh wow, there's only like 12 of us here.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Treed.
There we go. All right, on Fred. Ooh. See, it still says green light in the right, and she's turned around.
Don't use the right. Good call, Fred.
Oh.
Well done.
One
Good,
player
well done.
It's the rhythm of the song. I haven't been listening to Tess, come here.
Hit.
Tess, come here.
1 player eliminated. 1 player
Jump.
has won.
Bam.
Nice.
Have won.
Oh shit. Oh god.
That's perfect. You can't
As
say
he's
better than
in
that.
air, jumping over it. Bang! Oh, dude.
Oh, I finished 5th that one. Okay, that's good.
Hey, you're still in it, though.
Hey, so it went from 12 down to 9. So I wonder what's
Yeah,
gonna go
good
to
call,
now.
Seth. Good call. Good call.
Mm-hmm.
I moved up from 15th to 11th.
Shit.
There he is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, I don't know why it kept us. Use them as a buffer.
Oh.
I thought
Yeah,
you
you
were gonna
got.
get Fred.
I think you got a little lucky there.
No players eliminated.
Oh no.
Now.
Only 5 is gonna make it, Fred. You gotta pick it up, bud, because there's 5 in front of you.
Oh, if somebody gets shot.
Oh, yeah, Fred, you gotta haul ass because someone's gonna get
As soon as her head starts turning and it's back around, you gotta be like.
Go.
Oh!
That's what I mean! That's what I mean!
Ah,
That is
bullshit!
You would have
bullshit!
waited, Fred. You would have got it.
No, that is bullshit!
Oh,
Her
that's
head was going
bullshit.
back
Her head was
around.
turning. Oh man.
Yeah, it is. Her head's turning. That's what I'm saying. That is bullshit.
It doesn't
They-
matter. It doesn't matter on her
No.
head. You have to get the notification on the right.
Oh
side.
shit.
So, Fred, you would have made it.
We could just finish watching this round.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how.
I'm gonna
this
see how it
plays out
ends.
now.
Okay, there.
This Fortnite
I
player
made it.
That
lost.
dude died at the end. I like how it like shoots confetti because it looks like you're shooting a bird. It
Yeah.
just like feathers shooting. out the
It's like
ground.
Randy
So if you
Johnson's pitch.
Yeah, yeah. What a reference! What a reference, dude.
So if you
what
make
a
it,
call.
So it goes,
Fred,
so
or
it's
you guys
12,
look next
9,
time.
5,
Huh?
3.
If you look next time, whenever we play, on the right it says motion, little motion, or whenever it says green light, you have to look at the bottom, like
No, but
bottom
what
right
I'm
corner.
telling you is he still shows green
understand.
light even though her head's turned back around.
I know, but what I'm saying is, even though her head turns, all the goons are still standing around the fucking park.
Yeah, but
So if you move,
I don't know.
It's soft. It's like a soft penalty there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like
there's
the
no
head's
soft
turning.
penalties in this. They don't give you a gimme.
She can't see you. That's the whole point. It's red light, green light. She's looking back to see you. If her head's turned, she can't see you anymore. That's a clear thing to go. I'm sorry, but in my that's
Yeah, there
that's
is.
where I'm at.
Right there.
All right, it's loading another one. Ooh, so good. I'm gonna try to melee somebody from behind that this time and see if it kills them, or if it makes them die and get shot.
Bullshit there.
I wish I was the people that were shooting the people that didn't move or pretending to move. You know.
Oh wow.
Well, there's some
I wonder
bullshit
why
there.
I wonder why they have the PlayStation symbols on their face, but it has nothing to do with. Oh, I guess now it has something to do with Sony. I mean, PlayStation was smart to kind of incorporate this, but when it first came out, I was like, these guys have like the PlayStation symbols on their face.
Yeah. That's what I thought too. What are these balls? What the hell are they?
I don't know. Extra
I think
points.
it's extra points. Is
Does
there
it make
anything
you
I
go
could think?
I thought it might make me go in faster. I thought it was like a
You will be playing red light, green light.
It's like piggy banks. That's why I didn't know.
Trade you. Fuck!
Oh, damn.
One of you better still be going.
It's me. I'm still in.
Steph?
Yeah, I'm in.
You guys need to be quiet. Literally, I'm
Up. I watched you run into someone and keep running.
Son of a fucking bitch. Cock-sucking motherfucking whore. God damn it.
Oh, that was good.
Are we trying this again?
We could play something else. We could play a different Squid Game.
Let's try the pentathlon that Seth was talking about. 2 teams compete in 5 different modes to see who reigns supreme, claim as the winning team by reaching a score limit or half the most score by time limit. Alright, fuck it, let's go.
I want to thank you, gentlemen, for letting me be a part of this.
Welcome.
And
But yeah, Seth,
I
whenever
am
you
a
wanna-
huge fan of the Fred ad.
Whenever you want to buy whatever you want to buy or whatever, you go to the store section. That's how you look for your skins and
You're an
all that
asshole, Seth.
jazz. Why? What did you do?
Pretty sure the Tin Man came up with the stanky leg in 1939. The TikTok. Did you hear about that guy trying to blow up the Trump Tower?
No.
I heard the backstory on him. I guess it matters what kind of context are you referring to.
What I'm referring to is the truck. Do you know Tesla's stock shot up by like 30 points today just because like nothing happened to the truck? It contained
Not
it.
that great.
No, but like the build of it, it contained it. Like it should have been worse than what it was.
So there was a car bomb basically inside a Tesla truck, and it didn't really do as much damage.
Yeah.
Because everyone's saying it was the Tesla truck.
Oh shit.
I mean, he
Or was
did
this
make
like
him bulletproof
it
and
seems
shit.
it sounds like a stunt for Elon to get more sales and get more
I
popular.
mean,
like let's just
like I am
I
an
know-
Elon fan. I am, but I don't see him doing something like that. But it is awfully like,
Secure the zone.
like that's interesting. At the same time, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, but the
What are
guy
we
was like
playing?
a Republican and avid Trump supporter. Like, none of it makes sense.
I think it was a mental break, military wise.
Oh, I mean that I don't want to say that one's obvious because I mean that is definitely it's just that one's obvious.
That had to hurt.
Oh, the wife went missing. It's the husband.
Mhm.
Because that dude that ran over everybody in New Orleans was an ex-veteran, wasn't he?
Apparently.
Yeah, he was he was in the army.
Yeah, something about
Yeah.
well, they both were army.
Yeah. So yeah. So, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just
They are creaming us out the gate.
they are.
I
That's not a
really
kill.
don't know
I
how.
don't-
It's not kills. We have to claim this spot. It's not
Oh,
kills.
and they're in there
It's just camping.
cornered up.
I'm just chuck a
camping.
grenade in their corner, and I got a couple of them, but
Oh, now what are we playing?
team deathmatch, I guess.
Team deathmatch. Okay.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
it still says hard point.
Oh.
No, this isn't deathmatch. The scores are all.
Oh yeah, we have. Oh, it's just back on our side now. We have to defend. That's where we're at. It's upstairs.
Enemies at the barracks. Frag throw.
Someone just dropped something. A piggy bank. The fuck's a piggy bank?
Fuck.
Well, since the whole team was out of that room.
Attention all players. A new game is about to begin.
Oh, here we go. New game. Son of a bitch.
Domination.
Now we're on domination.
Let's go capture a point so we can get. Oh, look, it's the damn.
Square, triangle,
Yeah.
circle. Yeah,
That's actually pretty neat, though.
that's pretty cool. Oh fuck!
Molotov.
When the fuck did? Oh, it was an impact grenade. No wonder.
This gun like
What a
sucks ass.
shot.
Hostile planting spring mine. Contact. Scrambler.
Come into triangle with whoever's here. Okay. Okay.
Oh, wow, we're getting our asses ran.
Stun inbound.
We're making up ground though. On this one, the first one we were fucking getting it handed to us, but domination apparently we can make up a little bit of ground here. Yeah. But, oh fuck.
Oh,
Lizard
it looked
down.
like that. It looked like that Kermit gif. It was like him
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Requesting recon above. Deploying Archangel.
If you have something to say, you best say it. Concussion grenade out. Scout pulse activated.
Watchdog Kilo incoming on your location.
Watch your fire.
UAV inbound.
Philip was
See, Tessa, it's her snoring, but it's also whenever she has a dream. She gets really active into
Scout pulse running.
She's like,
and that ain't no, they ain't no shit.
she's like
Yeah.
sticking the wall and shit with like
Yeah, like,
thumping.
that ain't no shit.
What is this? Kill confirmed now.
Every one of that.
Yeah, like it's like a fucking Clydesdale thumping against the wall in the middle at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, so which one's kill confirmed? Like, what's that?
We pick up the dog tags.
The dog
Yeah,
tag.
Well, you can shoot the person, but the kill doesn't count unless you or a teammate picks up the dog tag.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Yeah, so I gotta get.
Oh, so a teammate gets the dog tag.
Hostiles.
Mm-hmm. And if like a teammate gets killed, you can capture their dog tags and kind of cancel out the kill.
Yeah.
Sort of situation.
TACOM, get a care package on my gray authorizing UAV mission.
And you get extra points if you're the one who confirms the kill.
Or if like you get your tag back.
Mm-hmm.
The third time that Black kill we get this game alone.
Yeah, okay, thanks for the update. I know.
Assaulting through.
Fuck.
One of them keeps shooting you.
Keeps jumping out and getting me.
You're a
It's
bitch.
quick.
Net call. Enemy watchdog helo
TACOM,
inbound.
requesting recon overhead.
Oh, I know it was.
Fuck. Cocksucker.
Requesting care package deployed. Get a UAV on base.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile counter UAV established above.
The game is about to change.
What's it gonna be now? It's gotta be team deathmatch. It's one thing we haven't done yet. Yep.
Eliminate players.
How did that not kill him? Right in his fucking face.
Hostile RCXD in your AO.
I don't know. Where's the piggy
Enemy
bank
sentry
at?
turret detected in your AO.
Is it you? The Tom? Oh, nice.
Got one of them that time.
You're killed by Chewbacca Chunk.
Chewbacca.
Enemy care
Chewbacca
package
drinking too
above.
much of that green milk.
It's the guy again, man. Better not die again.
You got. Oh, I killed myself. No, wait, never mind. It was somebody else. Okay, I feel
It
less.
was
I feel less
Chewbacca
bad
Chunk.
now.
Chewbacca Chunk got you. He's on a
Watchdog helo
tear.
incoming on your location.
Oh, there's a sentry turret over.
That's what it is. It's Chewbacca Chunks. I'm looking at the scores. That's how he's getting all these scores. He got the turret. Oh, nice shot.
I got it, but it's not. I don't think it's still alive. Around the corner here. Fuck. I damaged it, but I didn't kill it yet.
I got it.
Thank you, sir. Oh, fuck. Ross the Chameleon's getting his ass kicked.
Yes, sir.
Probably because I'm not very Ross to eat tonight.
There he is. Get him. Yes.
Fucking ass. Oh, fucking chopper.
Oh, nice shot of that, too. Kill cam was pretty sick.
Attention all players. A new game is about to
I
begin.
gotta capture the thing again. Where'd it go?
You will be playing red light, green light. Secure the red dot and
Now it said we were
eliminate
playing red light, green light. There's red light, green light in multiplayer? How the fuck does that work?
I don't know.
You have to stop?
Probably. Let's see how many of these guys are cheating. One. Yeah, look, he's not even aiming.
He wastes a lot of ammunition. How's he get? Yeah, he only got two. He got one kill. He just tossed a grenade right there. How did he get multiple kills with a grenade?
Chewbacca Chunk who's won.
I mean, if I'm gonna get my ass kicked, I guess if it's the number one guy, I guess it makes it a little bit better.
I mean, the turret rocking, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, fuck that guy.
Yeah, you guys didn't do something about that one.
Yeah, I got 12 eliminations.
You guys would have done better than me, though.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can handle the game like that. Like the switching, I gotta get nestled in.
See, I'm kind of a little disappointed that the new Black Ops doesn't have gun game. Gun game has been a staple for every Black Ops game.
That's why.
And then you keep prop hunt, which prop hunt in its
We
own
can get
right
an old
is
school
fun.
Call of Duty. We don't need to do this if you guys don't want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna back out.
Yeah, I'm game for whatever.
Yeah, I'd rather just do an actual game mode.
Yeah, what do you guys want?
My guns still feel like they hit.
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Do your thing, chicken wing. Oh. I'm nervous about attempting a prestige run again.
Prestige or what?
Prestige. Cause I don't want to lose all my shit. But then it's part of the badge of honor. Like, oh, this guy's like five prestige. I should have done it whenever we were still on the double XP. So prestige is like whenever you get to the max level. Like 55 is the max level. Whenever you hit 55, you can prestige and you can get like extra shit and stuff that it wipes all your gun progress, all your character progress. I said, wait a second, I better pull this. It basically makes it where you have to start all over again with all like the basic guns, and you have to work your way back up again. Is what it is. In Cold War, the last Call of Duty that you played, Jeremy, they didn't do it that way. Prestige, you just keep going and going and going, but you kept all the stuff that you unlocked already. So the purists of Call of Duty kind of bitched and were like, hey, this is the way it was back in the day, where it was like, hey, you'd have to start all over again, basically earn the level to get back up to it, sort of situation.
Like you earn it, and then you earn it again under Prestige 1, and then you earn it again under Prestige 2, then you earn it again under... Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna spray paint that on our next team deathmatch game.
That's pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the end?
No. Seth said he had to walk away, so I'm just doing some.
Like, what are you doing right now? Is this like the end?
Yeah, like I can emote during the game, but like if I'm in the top 3, these are the actions I can pick.
I heard the
yeah.
shush, so I figured it sounded
So
familiar.
I wanted to replace the shush because I think the shush is kind of boring. It's just like,
It's all,
shush. Do kind of cool stuff I got here. I
I'm
can
back.
do with the.
What are my challenges? I need to have fun. 3 headshots with assault rifles, 50 eliminations with recon. 8 attachments. Ugh. I guess I'll do that. Let's go.
That one. Give it the old.
I like them. Yeah.
The old point.
I think it's the sound effects for the thumb up, man. Like I can't.
It's too cartoony.
Yeah, man, it's so fucking cartoony.
What's this one? Oh, I got that. Am I gonna start grinding gold camos for assault rifles? Uh-oh.
That's what I was doing. I already got 1 gold, so I was like, all right, maybe I need another one.
Well, I got them all to the point where I can go for the gold. I just haven't done it.
Oh, is that still away?
a taco.
Is that what you made for dinner?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yep, tacos. I like a good taco.
Guys, I think he's trying to say something about sex.
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening?
Seth said taco 3 or 4 or 5 different ways, emphasizing it in a sexual manner. I called it out, and here we are.
Oh, Seth is. Wait, how do we get Frankie talking about sex then?
What?
Frank, what?
Wow.
Ew.
I thought you came back in and said Frankie was talking about sex. So Seth is
What?
talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, I came back half in. I thought you said Frankie was
Yikes.
talking about sex.
Fuck.
All right, we all back? We good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jeremy, do the Bengals make the playoffs?
No.
What's the situation?
Bengals
They have to
beat the-
win?
Bengals beat the Steelers. The Colts already lost. Miami's
Chiefs
gonna lose.
Chiefs have to win.
Hold on, no. The only thing that here's what has to happen now. The Colts needed to lose 1. The Miami Dolphins need to lose 1. The Bengals need to win out. And Denver needs to lose out. I think we're not gonna get Seth all fired up. I think the Bengals are gonna beat the Steelers. I
Uh,
think
We were talking about that.
I agree.
Indianapolis already lost last week to the Giants. Miami is gonna lose this week.
Yeah, two is out.
But
There's no.
Denver is playing KC with like half the starters not playing. Like Denver's not blowing that game. So like Cincinnati can beat the Steelers by 80. If Denver wins.
So really, it just comes down to Bengals winning and Denver losing.
Yes.
Then.
Yes.
And that just makes the AFC North look better than the rest.
Yep, because I remember, Jeremy, before we ever met Fred, and I remember saying to me and Thomas and Jeremy were talking, and we said the hardest division
I know
in NFL
I
is the
fucking
AFC
agree.
North, and someone said, and I quote, that the NFC East was.
No. I correct myself. I said the AFC North is the toughest division in the NFL, but I said the toughest conference
So
is the NFC
okay,
as
well,
a whole.
well here we'll talk. I agree with that. There's more parity in the NFC than there is the AFC. We'll talk about this since Steelers fan, Bengal fan, correct, Jeremy?
He's just a Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase fan.
Okay. So what do you think about Cleveland trying to put a dome up?
I think they'd be smart too.
I mean,
It's the one mistake the Steelers made. They should have put a dome in.
for money toward the city,
Super Bowl chances. Yep. You could have a better chance at hosting a Super Bowl that way.
Okay, yeah, but
I mean, I agree, like, the whole nostalgia thing and everything like that, but, like, I don't like domes, and I don't like domes. Enemy grenade! But I think we're at an era here where I want to say probably in the next 10 to 15 years, without
The only teams that will be where it's like a legitimate like home field advantage. And I think that's why the Steelers still do, because they think like, oh.
How's it feel?
But I think as far as marketability and money, the opportunity to be able to host a Super Bowl is great for the city and the stadium in itself. But like you said,
Any
shows
city, yeah.
and concerts, yeah, like
You have any of these massive things that want to tour, they can't come to your area 2 to 3 months of season.
do you want to go sit in Heinz Field in the middle of December or January, freezing your fucking nuts off? It's like great to go to a game whenever you can go live, but like I don't want to freeze my.
But then nobody comes. That's the thing. Is like nobody's gonna go to those shows, so nobody comes.
Yeah. People get hypothermia and lose 3 toes. Like, hey, I remember the AFC Championship game. I lost a toe. Well, did the Steelers win? No, but it was a great game.
Fred,
Yeah,
to
like.
answer your question, I am not a fan of domed football stadiums at all. But in regards to a business aspect, I think everyone's going to do one. I am not a fan of it. I think anyone that team that is known to Green Bay, Minnesota, even though they're doomed, here,
Right.
Buffalo, I think all those should be open.
Well, I think the North. I think any team in the North Division, NFC, AFC, should be an undomed team. Now, I do understand the business of being a domed team. Like, yeah, they're missing out on millions of dollars a year.
Yeah.
But
Especially these shitty teams like the Browns. Like they need to get revenue somehow.
yeah,
Like if they're not packing the seats by, oh hey the Browns. They're packing the seats by hoping that hey the NFL's like hey Cleveland's a great location. Hey, everyone's
Miles Garrett thinks he's the one filling the stadium. So
Yeah. I mean, of anybody on the Browns, I mean, it really is him. Not to be that guy, but like, who else on the Browns is really?
Too bad he'll be gone in 6 months.
I mean, touche.
he'd be smart to leave.
Yeah.
He's gonna leave. He's not, he wants to stay. That's what the owner does. The owner ain't gonna fuck. They ain't gonna do shit. They ain't gonna be able to do enough in the offseason to make a legitimate team.
Yeah.
They're still tied to Watson.
Yeah.
While they have Watson at quarterback, they will do nothing.
Well, if they can trade him and have the other team cut him, I think it only costs the team that cuts him like $5 grand or something like that. It don't cost them as much as it costs Cleveland.
That's right, 'cause they restructured his contract this year to make it a little bit more friendly.
There's no making that contract friendly.
That's why all these teams are pissed at the Browns now with all this guaranteed money bullshit. I think the Cleveland's gonna start looking into black market shit to happen to him.
Yeah.
Oh man, Deshaun Watson fell accidentally before the season started. It's a tragedy.
Deshaun Watson was in a car accident today because somebody cut his brakes.
Oh, imagine that. I'm curious where Travis Hunter goes. I mean, like but like which team though? And does he play defense or offense?
Let's see.
I don't know if he plays defense or offense. I'm gonna stand by my word. That motherfucker is not playing both. There's zero GMs, head coaches, offensive and defensive coordinators that want that team playing both. Not even like 50% snaps each. No.
The only way he's playing both is if he goes to the Saints.
He ain't playing both.
Alright, so right now, New England is the #1 pick.
Oh wow.
New England's a very strong possibility.
True, because if they could get him, he could play offense, and they're gonna get T Higgins. It's gonna be Travis Hunter, T Higgins, and
Well, there's a lot of people
Buki or
with
whatever
T
the fuck
Higgins
his name
here.
He's
I don't think he does. I think.
No offense, but like you guys' quarterback situation, I think it's gonna turn a lot of the high.
If Tyler Boyd doesn't leave Cincy to go, he could have
I was just thinking that
See,
too.
they can-
Yeah, that was also
we can't back
also.
Tyler.
Yeah, if you couldn't bring him home.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
me.
so let's go over it. So 1 is the Patriots, 2 the Browns,
3 is what?
Browns could be
Jacksonville?
awesome.
Tennessee.
Browns could be
Let's see.
awesome. Tennessee.
Now this is all
Sneaky one.
this
Now, yeah.
these 3 could change depending on
Yeah.
these 4 could change depending on the weekend.
Cleveland will go quarterback. I think
See, if the Patriots are smart, though, they'll get a haul for that first pick. Because there's really no big defensive players who are really rising up as of now. We are like 3 months away from the draft.
The
And,
linebacker out of Ohio State.
Yeah, but
Sawyer.
you're not going to take him first overall whenever you have these
No,
teams
I'm
chomp
not,
up
I'm
a
not
bit
saying
of a
that, but
quarterback.
that's your next you're probably your best defensive player out of this.
Right, what I'm saying is, like, if let's say Jacksonville was like 8. They trade with Jacksonville, get their 8th, their second round pick. Jacksonville takes some Travis Hunter or something, whoever. And then they can pick up the linebacker you're
Is it-
talking about.
Is the cornerback or safety from
You guys want to back out and talk football for a second here?
Yeah.
So I can look at the draft order and we can go down.
If there's no opposition, I'll pull us.
okay, go ahead.
Okay,
I
so,
can eat a taco.
yeah. So 1 we got New England. I don't think they take Travis Hunter.
No.
No. He doesn't fit that style.
Cleveland, I think they do the Cleveland
stab.
thing and they take Shador.
Ooh.
That'd
I
be a
know-
mistake.
Well, I don't
I'd
think
hate to see him go there.
I think he's a late first, second, more likely a 3rd round pick. That would be best for him. Because he still has a lot of development to do.
I think they need to humble him and take him out. A team doesn't jump up and get him in the first. Let him go to the second or the third.
Here's a follow-up. How much does everybody believe in Sanders brings Daddy? It's a package deal. You have to consider that. If that truly is a thing, that those two are a package deal, that changes a lot of perspective.
I mean, yeah, it does. So then you
There's
got
no way he
You're
goes
down-
to
you're
Cleveland.
down to like-
That could be
you're down to
that could be the
you're down to
Oakland.
like 4 teams. You're down to like 4 teams.
Oakland is a strong possibility. The Giants are a strong possibility at that point.
the
People are thinking Shador's going to Oakland.
yeah, but Oakland is picking 8. You got the
What year
Jets.
is
This is this year coming up. This is what the draft looks like right
say
now.
Oakland.
I didn't say
Or
Oakland.
it's Las Vegas. You know what? It
Las
is what it
Vegas.
is.
Oh yeah,
But
sorry.
the-
yeah, I
but
lied. I did the same thing.
But they're picking
It's like the
8.
San Diego Chargers.
They're picking 8. So
I think the Raiders are a strong pot. I think
I'm gonna-
Sanders
okay,
is
I'm
either
gonna keep
Raiders
I'm
or the
gonna keep devil's
Giants.
advocating everything. Not that I believe it, but just because this is how my thought process has been going over this for the past few weeks. If in fact you believe that there's a slight bit chance that the Sanders issue is a package deal, do you think 15 going on probably 100% owner in the next 5 years, Thomas Brady, wants to wrap himself around the Sanders duo?
no. I think Jalen Milrose their quarterback they take. And I don't think that's a 1st round pick either.
No.
I think they go
I think
wide
this
receiver.
quarterback class is going to be like the Pickett year, man. I don't think this is going to be some top-heavy quarterback class. I think
Yeah,
it's
no,
gonna be
I
like the
think
Pickett
they
year.
either go edge or they go outside. They either go outside linebacker or they go receiver.
Who?
The
Yeah,
Raiders.
but
So I got a question.
Well, at 8,
I don't want him to go to receiver. I wouldn't mind if they went defense.
That prime time is going to go to the NFL coach. Do you
That's what we
think that
just-
he makes?
yeah, okay, but here's my thing with him going to the NFL and coaching. He's not done enough in college football. I'm not going to say anything bad about HBCUs, but their football was not the same standard of football that is at Colorado. He's had 2 years at Colorado. He needs more than 2 years at Colorado.
Yeah.
He needs to be in contention for the national championship next year and the year after to get that legit look in the NFL. In my opinion. Now, there are coaches that you have no idea who the hell they are. They get jobs. So Chicago, they'll probably go offensive line. Would be the smart move.
Maybe Sanders goes to Chicago.
What?
No.
I mean, they are known to giving up on quarterbacks quite fast.
But I meant Dion. There's a coach. He can
Dion
him
ain't going
and
anywhere unless his son's there. Dion's
him-
in
him and-
Colorado unless he's coaching his
him
son.
and Painted Nails can get
What I'm
together.
getting at is, if he goes somewhere, if he makes his move, and let's say some team offers him a coaching position in the NFL, he'll heavily try to recruit Shador to draft.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. It'd be pretty bad if your dad doesn't sit there and be like, "Hey, I think you should draft my son."
All right.
He's like, "You know what? This guy fucking sucks."
All right. Well,
Don't draft him."
since I jumped around, we're gonna jump back to the top. Who we got? Tennessee. What position they taking?
I could see them doing wide receiver. They have nobody. Calvin Ridley was on like what, a 1-year deal, 2 years.
They could,
Yeah.
yeah, wide receiver, or they need help everywhere. Unfortunately, They're one of those teams.
Traylon Burks. They gave Pollard
Do
a
you think, okay, what do you think about Travis Hunter going there? They could use defensive help. They could use offensive help at wide receiver.
Yeah, that would work.
Come in and be like, "Okay, we'll just figure it out where we're gonna put you."
Yeah,
sort of situation.
I don't want to say he's never gonna do it. I mean, he might be like a hybrid position where he like maybe say 25% plays defense and whatever. But you gotta have downtime. The guy gotta prepare. Like these these NFL players are so experienced. And they come in and they take weeks and weeks and weeks.
College and also
He's
college
gonna have to
football is a
prepare
different
too?
speed in the
Right, like,
NFL.
they-
He
they
can't
ain't
play
behind
both
that,
sides of the
man.
ball and be like, "Okay, I'm ready to go full steam." He'll have a 5-year career if he plays both sides of the ball.
I'm not behind it. Like you might hear him called, player eligible or whatever, but like
I think in today's day and age of the social media, the TikToks, it's a gimmick, is what it is. His
Yeah, I
agent
agree.
Say, "Hey, say that you're gonna play both sides of the ball." Oh wow, look at this guy. He was in the NFL. He played, or the college football. He played both sides of the ball. He's gonna come in and play both sides of the ball. Blah, 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 all this shit. Like, oh, look at Taysom Hill. Look at all the shit that he does. Look at this guy. Look at all the shit that he does. And it's just gonna be a gimmick to get drafted high, and he's either gonna work where he goes or it's not. And it's gonna be another John Ross. Look at this guy. He broke the speed record. He did this and then did fucking nothing.
Xavier Worthy is
Xavier Worthy could very easily be that too. Just really fucking fast, broke the record, and then it's like,
was
what?
talking about that fuck until he broke the record.
Exactly. It's like the guy who had his dick come out at the combine. Where the fuck did he go? Who the fuck? Where is he? Nobody knew. It's just like, hey, he was running. His dick fell out while he was running. And he fell on it. That's all.
I missed that news.
Yeah, that was what, like 2 years ago.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, he fell.
Dash, his dick flops out.
Yeah, he fell out of the
on it.
spandex.
Yeah. And then look at Henry Ruggs. He went fast 2 ways.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. That was a little called for.
We're all minding our own business.
Hold
Jesus,
on
way to
Hold
throw
on.
fucking daggers.
Hold on here. Considering the conversation that's happened over the last 72 hours, Henry Ruggs speeding down the highway is probably like 4th on the Jesus meter.
Yeah. All right, so then we got the Giants. They're going.
Giants they're going to move up for a quarterback.
Where's that Jesus meter rank for the girl that was burned alive?
Whoa, what?
They need help everywhere.
Just saying.
So you think
What
they
girl was
take?
burned
Do you
alive?
think they take Jalen Milrow?
Henry Ruggs accident.
I think they take Cam Ward.
Cam Ward. I don't know. He rubbed a lot of teams wrong with his stunt.
I think Cam Ward's a New York Giant.
Yeah, I think Cam Ward goes to the Giants. 100%.
Oh, what about Quinn Ewers?
Who is he out of?
Texas.
North Carolina? Texas. That's right, he's the one that's ahead of Archie right now, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Archie's
Yeah,
gonna be a
he's
Steeler in 4 years, man. Telling you.
He's either going to be a Steeler or a Cowboy because
Yeah.
Dak's contract is up in like 3 to 4 years too. So I'm like, it's either going to be like he's going to have a star or the Steeler logo.
Yeah.
I could see those two.
No, I can't see it because Archie will step in and pull Eli on Dallas.
I 100% disagree.
No, I think
you got the star on your helmet. I think there's a say what you will and make all the jokes, and that's why there's so many memes and jokes. But you have the star on your helmet. There's a certain amount of publicity, sponsorships, and shit that come along with it, regardless of win, loss. And this is what I hate. I do hate.
Jerry Jones will ruin that kid's career.
Jerry Jones hopefully won't be in charge.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't want to. I don't want to wish ill will. I'm not gonna be that person, but I'll be like, if something happens within the next 3 years, you know, you could send your hey it's Tom, I'm sorry about Jerry, and I'll go, all right, yep, on to the next. You know, you won't see no sadness from me. I've already accepted that we won't see another Super Bowl until that man is 6 feet under.
Right. All right. So number 5 pick right now is Jacksonville Jaguars. Do we give up on Trevor Lawrence?
No. They picked up his 5th-year contract or 5th-year extension, didn't they? Yeah.
So what are we doing? We're getting a weapon for him.
Yeah. Because you have.
They hit a home run with BTJ.
Well, who else do they have?
Yeah, they need a number 2.
Brian Thomas. You have who else? You have Christian.
Or a tight end.
Who I could. Yeah, a tight end.
I don't know if they're drafting a wide receiver at 5, man.
Yeah, they probably are going defense or offensive line.
Yeah, they're not drafting a wide receiver at 5.
They're not. They're gonna draft a non-sexy pick, is what for us.
Yeah, it's gonna be an ugly pick.
It's gonna be like, oh, an offensive line, and we're like, but it's gonna be like, yeah. Which really is what they need is a Travis Etienne dynasty owner and watched him light shit up last year and then this year be poop. It's like you guys need to invest in your line. That's Trevor Lawrence got hit so much this year.
Yeah. All right, so who are we on next? The Panthers.
Panthers. They have a slew of wide receivers. Brooks tore his ACL.
Their offensive line is decent. They have faith in Chuba. They're not going to spend a ton of draft capital on another running back.
Yeah, no, I think they're going defense.
Yeah, they're not going to do another quarterback because I think.
They got a lot of young wide receivers with Leggett and Coker.
Thielen will be the Iron Man. He'll be back next year.
Yeah, I think they're gonna try to find their new Julius Peppers.
Mm-hmm. He's such a Carolina.
I'm coming, baby. Just give me 1 second.
Then we got the Jets.
Oh fuck!
I think they're going quarterback.
No, I don't even know where to start. I would say that they don't need to work on defense, but
quarterback.
Yeah,
I
think
you can get a quarterback.
The running back situation's good.
Have them be ready. They can be ready.
Yeah, running back situation's good. Devontae Adams is going to be gone, but if Rodgers is gone, Garrett Wilson stays, and Garrett Wilson is fine. They just need to have a reliable number 2 behind him, which free agency they'll probably pick somebody up.
Yeah.
If Rodgers is gone, Devontae's gone.
If
I've seen so much writing on the wall that he's gonna leave, and he's just gonna pick up.
I'm coming. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
And just as point, they have Breece Hall. They're not gonna worry about a running back.
Yeah. And we talked the Raiders, we talked the Bears. All right, 10 is the Saints.
This is a tough one. Because because Kamara, they just gave him that contract.
I can move on from Derek Carr.
Yeah.
But you have to.
Jeremy's had extensive Derek Carr conversations.
You have to figure out what you have in the other 2.
I don't want to get on that soapbox.
Because Ian Book's still there, right?
Is he like the 3rd string?
Yeah, Ian Book and what's his name, Rattler.
Rattler. Ugh.
Yeah, he looks like an unused eraser.
Hello.
Hi, Uncle Thomas.
Hello. Yeah, Spencer Rattler's a weird looking guy.
Hi. And we got at 11, San Francisco. I think they try to shore up the defense.
Yeah. Because they picked up Pearsall last year. He's going to fill in when they trade Debo moves on this year. It's going to be Ayuk and Debo, Kittle, CMC, Purdy running it back on offense.
Yeah. Yeah, I think offensively they're set. They just had a down year.
Yeah. Just bad injuries, bad shit happening. Ayuk needs to adjust to being the, hey, you're going to get the prime bulk of the targets now. it's like the Juju transition year. Only I feel that Ayuk is hands down way better than Juju was.
I would.
Because he was the number 2.
Yeah, I do wish the Steelers would have pulled off that trade.
Yeah. I might have become a Steeler fan if they would have got Ayuk and had like Ayuk Pickens.
Yeah.
I think you guys I think I would feel a lot more comfortable with you guys as an off-season contender.
Hi!
A lot of prepubescence going on there. Why don't you girls go in the bathroom, turn the light off, and sing Bloody Mary?
No, we already did that. We already did that. It didn't work.
Then you didn't do it right.
The mirror and you say Candyman 3 times.
No, we already said Bloody Mary and Baby Blue. Yeah, and Baby Blue.
What the hell was Baby Blue?
Right. That's right. I forgot. It doesn't happen right away. It happens whenever you're getting ready to go to bed and go to sleep.
Yeah. Bye-bye. All right, 12. We got Indianapolis.
They're not going to go...
Fine.
Pittman got the extension.
Did you ever do Bloody Mary before?
Yes, 37 years ago.
Right.
Uncle Thomas say Bloody Mary 3 times in the mirror with
Hey, we're having sports talk. So I think they go offensive line or defense.
Yeah, to you guys' point, yeah, offensive lineman.
Well, I mean, they kind of burned their bridge down with Pat McAfee, so that sucks.
Yeah.
What happened with Pat McAfee?
He lost his shit on.
Wait.
Yeah, he lost his
recent?
shit. Yeah. It was like a week ago or something like that. He completely lost it on his show. He's like, I'm selling my season tickets and everything. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
It's like easy, Pat. You were the punter. Come on,
Yeah.
like, how invested were you? Well,
Arguably,
with Manning.
Arguably one of the best punters in the last 20
Right.
years.
Still an ass. He's a bit of an asshole though. I put him in that category of Rodgers, where they're like good, but you're like, fuck, you want to hate him.
Yeah, but he's funny as hell too, though. Yeah, the Palomalu story's great.
Hey, Jeremy,
Pat
I don't know if
McAfee.
it's something with your mic or something, but you're kind of quiet whenever you're talking. You sound very quiet and muffled
A little far away.
Might need to go into settings.
Yeah.
What about now?
Okay, I'm glad I
Yeah,
wasn't
you're
the
good
only
there.
one. Okay. Okay.
All right, number 13.
Is it the Cowboys?
Your Dallas Cowboys.
It's 100% Ashton Janty. I wish I could think it was somebody else. And I know that we need so much more, but it's 100% if Ashton Janty is there. Jerry Jones is going to sit there and go, all right, there's my Cowboys. Let's go. We're going to be in the playoffs next year. You're going to see him up in the booth slapping. It's going to 100% be Ashton Janty. You guys can argue anybody else that you want. I will listen.
What happens if
you
he's not
think-
there?
He should be there.
He will be there. There's none of this.
Dude,
You hear the
somebody
teams
reach for
above us.
Jetty. Nobody fucking learns. Like, I'm all in on running back values, but like, Christ, you spending a first-round pick on a running back is fucking asinine.
I think
The Falcons drafting Bijan at 8. or
I think
7 or
anything
whatever
after
it was last year.
15 in the first round on a running back is fine.
Yeah, if it's a decent candidate or caliber. of
Like
candidate.
your first 3 picks should be quarterback. That's your setter, and then from there
I
to
do
10 receiver, D line, O line, fine.
I disagreed whenever Atlanta drafted Bijan because I felt like Algier was still a very serviceable running back they had.
You
He's an
say that
undrafted-
only because you have him in the fantasy.
That's
There's not
also
a
true.
soul gonna
But
name
you
him
don't.
that running
You have
back.
okay. Any other team, you have an undrafted rookie who rushes for 1,000 yards, and you sit there and be like, "Oh, we need to draft another running back just because he's supposed to be this like high quality talent." You have so many other holes to fill. Are they
Yeah.
a playoff team this year? Were they a playoff team last year? No.
I
Bijan
agree.
Didn't make a difference.
No,
If
I
it
agree to
kept
that.
Algier got the same performance. Yes, I'm a little biased because I had Algier in Dynasty,
There it
and the
is.
fucking Falcons did have to fucking draft Bijan, who I also have.
There it is.
But
That's what I wanted. That's what
All right, so
But-
14 is Arizona.
wide
They need a
receiver.
quarterback.
Nah, Kyler's gonna stick around.
Yeah, they're gonna stick on Kyler. And
They need
if
somebody else behind Harrison.
yeah,
or they're
yeah.
gonna go defense or a lineman, some unsexy pick, sort
Yeah.
of thing.
They haven't got over Chandler Jones and all that.
I can
Last
see
time
them.
They had a competitive defensive line was whenever Watt was there and Chandler Jones was too. Put it back on the baby.
All right, next, Cincinnati Bengals.
Defense.
Defense. Or
What
offensive
do you
line.
think about
I think they go O-line.
I think it depends on how the whole Higgins thing plays out.
I disagree. I don't think the Higgins thing plays out. I don't think it matters. I think they go O-line. Joe Burrow is
You guys
once
still
again-
have drinks on the table? So drink your drinks that are on the table.
Apple water was yours, Annabelle. Right there. Yep, so finish that one
Come on,
first.
putting your shit all over everything.
So you think they're gonna
I
go
think they go O-line. Joe
O-line?
Burrow was one of the most sacked quarterbacks. It's their franchise quarterback. They can't continue to get him to keep banged up and injured. He's injured every year because he takes 88 sacks a week. Like it can't happen. It can't happen. I think they go O-line. They need help defensively, but look at the defensive unit now that Lou Almirola has slowed it down and simplified it. They actually are on the chance of hitting the cusp of the playoffs. And when you start the season the way they did, that was Lou Almirola almost got fired. Like that's how bad they were. So I think the defensive unit is at least tight enough that they don't need to spend a top 20 pick on them at this point. I think they gotta go O-line. They gotta go the best available offensive lineman to protect Burrow at all costs.
Okay,
Yeah.
I agree. You
He
make
gets
a very,
hit. He gets hit way too much.
very good argument there.
And
I
he's-
agree with that.
And he's too good for them to. He's like Andrew Luck kind
Yeah.
of situation. He's too. He's getting beat up, and I could see him if they don't correct it. He's gonna be like, "Fuck, I gotta retire."
Yeah.
Sort of situation.
All right, 16, Miami Dolphins. It got to be O-line.
Yeah.
If you're
I
gonna
think-
continue on
I
with
hope
Tua, you
Tyreek
have
Hill
to
moves.
protect him. Protect him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Hill's
Look at-
gone.
You gotta give him. You gotta get him classes on sliding, and not thinking he's fucking gonna dive every damn time.
Yeah.
Jesus. His brother's coming out next year, isn't he?
I think so.
Maybe his brother will get drafted to the Miami Dolphins, and he can be like, hey. He'll get beat in the head like 37 times and never gets a concussion. Like Tua is like super concussion prone, and then like his brother's like sitting there like an Iron Man, like won't go down. Sort of thing where like, hey, they take him in the concussion protocol, like, hey, actually he's fine.
All right, so
They're like,
next,
actually his
17 is the Atlanta Falcons.
Running back.
Jeremy's just trying to get my craw because of the defending champ. He's gonna try to weasel Bijan out of me in the offseason.
No, I'm not trying to weasel Bijan. I have a few targets.
I don't think
Bijan's
we've
not
seen
one.
enough Michael
I'm getting
Penix.
Bijan off of Chris.
No.
I don't
Yeah,
think we've
agree.
seen
I
enough
think they need
Michael
a
Penix.
quarterback or another wide receiver. They need somebody else behind London.
Yeah, I go with a
Because
receiver.
Mooney is on like a 1-year deal, but he's like flash
Wait,
in the pan.
who said quarterback?
It's either
for-
Kirk Cousins or
Yeah, well, I don't think.
No,
I don't think.
Who said quarterback for Atlanta?
Oh, I don't
Right.
know. No, I said I don't think we've seen enough of Michael Penix.
yeah.
To make a
No, I
judgment
think
there.
There's no way in hell they draft a quarterback next year.
They drafted Penix 8 this year.
Right, they got so much heat for
Yeah.
drafting Penix.
They're kind of looking smart to do it though.
I'm not saying that now. I'm
Right,
simply
yeah.
saying that.
Yeah, but at
they're not drafting
18
a quarterback.
I mean,
Cole's Cash Kirk.
Yeah. There's not many number one quarterbacks in this draft, sadly.
No, unless you're moving up, and especially at the spots that we're getting now, you're getting like lower quality guys.
You're
Yeah,
reaching.
you
You're
got
hoping- or you're
This has the
hoping-
Pickett. This has the Pickett, Malik Willis year
Right.
all over it. man.
absolutely
Or-
because you have
Or
Cam
you're
Ward,
hoping.
Sanders, Milrow, Ewers. Those are your four that are.
I am not on the Sanders wagon. I
See,
think he is
I'm not either.
gonna be one
I
of the
think
least
somebody's
ones
gonna. I think one or two will. There always does. Somebody's gonna surprise.
But after that, it's a drop off. Like you got Carson Beck, Jackson Dart,
Mhm.
who I think will be a good quarterback in this league. but then that those would be your second, third, maybe fourth round quarterbacks, and then the rest are late round guys. Syracuse, Indiana, Notre Dame. Like even I love Will Howard. I love his game. I don't think he's a top round. I don't think he's a 3-round quarterback. I think he's like fourth and down.
Backup guy, kind of learn the ropes.
Hey, and
Journeyman
maybe
quarterback kinda
maybe
shit.
step into a starting position. Because he's got the size and everything. It's just not. I don't know. I didn't see enough college play. All right, so 18 is Seattle.
I will be watching.
Ugh. Seattle was in. Okay, this is an interesting one. I want to say wide receiver because I think they could move. I think DK could be moved on from.
Whoa.
I think Pete Carroll might
I
be
do.
moving on.
Pete Carroll did. I think Pete Carroll was also in rumors of the Chicago. I think every head coach interviewing now it's Chicago Bears and the Jets. Right now, those are the top 2 spots for teams to go to or coaches to go to. Does anybody disagree? If you're head coach right now, it's either the Jets or the Bears are your top target.
Yeah. No,
As of
I
now, because
agree.
because those ones are vacant.
Yeah.
Now, not to be a Cowboys fan here and a homer, but I think if Mike McCarthy's moved on from, then I would argue that the Cowboys move up into that kind of. I don't want to put them at 1 or 2, but I think it's 1, 2, 3. Bears, Jets, Cowboys sort of
Right.
situation.
I think the issue with taking the Cowboys job is the issue we've talked about all the time. It's Jerry.
Yep.
All right, so 19, we have Denver.
Wide receiver. I think Cortland Sutton, as good as he did this year, I don't know what his contract situation is. He's got to be coming up where he's going to be up for a contract. He's going to be a free agent. If he's a free agent this year, he's going to move.
Yeah,
he's going to cash.
D-line would
Cash
make
in.
sense.
For Denver.
Especially
defense or a running back. Maybe not first round, but
They have 9.
none of them are worth any shit. Javonte Williams.
Because they have 9. You can't see shit because they have 9. It's like as soon as McLaurin starts going off, like there's somebody else in, and then as soon as he goes off, like there's somebody else in. It's just it can't get anybody to have a good rhythm.
Sean Payton, and he's still trying to find his Alvin Kamara 2.0. Maybe they get Janty.
maybe it's another. That might be another coaching spot that needs to open up as well. Because I think Sean Payton's lightning. I think his lightning in the bottle is gone.
I mean, they've done well this year. I mean, it's kind of hard to argue what they've done this year, though. I think that's the hard thing.
I think he falls into the same category as Bill Belichick without Tom Brady. Him without Drew Brees, I think, is the same thing.
That's a fair assessment.
All right, at 20, we got the San Diego Chargers.
They won't draft a wide receiver because they need to vet wide receiver help. They can't rely on rookies.
Right.
I think they'll either go defense.
They need a defense. It's
running back, offensive line.
Harbaugh's obsessed with it.
Yeah.
They'll do a free agent running back, some free agent vet wide receiver.
I'm sure.
Somebody from Michigan either.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true.
I'm surprised Corum didn't end up with the Chargers. That still shocks me. I'm still not ruling out him still ending up with the Chargers somehow. Him calling up Sean McVay and being like, hey.
I mean, technically he's in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just in the wrong hallway.
Mm-hmm.
21, we have Houston.
Lineman.
Offensive lineman.
Yeah.
100%. None of them can stay healthy.
Stroud's getting hit so much. The only thing they have is
they can't get a running back to go. Like Mixon's having a decent first half, but he's been pooped this second half. I think their O-line could use
the
some help.
only player they have is worth a damn on an offensive line is Tunsil. Gas mask.
They got Will Anderson 2 years ago. Like they don't need like.
I thought he was. Wasn't he defense?
What's his face? What's his face?
The I
Coach.
don't know. Oh, D'Amico Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, he's built that defense up really well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they go edge.
Ooh.
I think they go edge. Because I mean, I hate saying edge. I just want to say outside linebacker and call it a day.
Yeah,
but,
it's really
you know.
what it is now anymore. But yeah.
All right, and then 22, we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I think they're set at wide receiver.
I think this is the
Baker will
running
get an
back
extension.
position.
Yeah, I could see yeah, I could see running back.
Just to upgrade that
Defensive
position.
Yeah, defensive player. See, I don't hate Bucky. But I would like somebody better than Rashad White behind him to kind of relieve.
Yeah. A little change of pace guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, number 23, we have the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's got to be receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with the way it's going with Najee,
Receiver, lineman.
It could be running back. No, I think our offensive line is good. With the tackles,
Our offensive line is young. I think it's just young.
yes.
It's just inexperienced. They got to
The
develop.
tackles are what we're waiting for. We didn't get to see our first round pick this year because he's injured.
Mm.
We don't know what Roman Wilson is because he's injured all year. Hopefully, we get to see him on
it's true,
Saturday.
like,
He's a bust.
he
That's what he
had.
is.
I
he had
don't
so
think
much
he.
hype going
I
into the
think
season.
I think he's going to be a good slot receiver, and that's all we need to open that offense up. Like his Austin, yeah, Austin is a toddler with the damn ball. He's too small to be running the routes he's running. He's gonna get killed. Like when you watch him run, he looks like a damn toddler.
Open him up deep. They need to open up the deep game like the Dolphins do with Tyreek Hill.
Right. Like I don't understand what Mike Tomlin has with these speed guys. He's tried it with Dre Archer. He tried it with Chris Rainey. With Chris Rainey and all of them, he's tried it and it's just never succeeded. Like they have,
such a beast. I was so pumped
yeah,
after him.
they have explosive plays, but we don't have an explosive offense right now.
No, you guys are still playing like you guys did in the 70s.
We're built defense, time of possession, grind them out.
Yeah, grind it out. Like
see, like
they haven't updated to the new age of the NFL yet.
Right, and that's fine because it still wins games. But my issue is that people are like, oh, Najee's not a good running back. He's had 1,000+ yards 4 years in a row. How is that not a good quarterback or a good running back? He doesn't have the speed to blow you away, but that guy gets 5 to 8 yards a carry.
I think the problem was you guys didn't need him at the time. He was more or less a luxury pick.
I agree
that you guys could have spent elsewhere.
I would have loved
like
if
Jaylen
James
Warren,
Conner,
whatever free agent that you guys would have got, would have been more serviceable than like drafting Najee.
Right, I would have loved if James Conner was still a Steeler. I'd love it.
Yeah. Like that's what you guys needed. You guys needed a serviceable vet for like a 2 year deal.
Hometown hero. He would
yeah.
be if he stayed here all the time, man. Just like, that'd be nuts because he's been solid. Like,
yeah.
The trim.
And he really had a resurgence in his career in Arizona, which was nice. I like seeing that. Like,
yeah.
I like seeing people I watched in college that were successful, like even in high school, watched them successful. And then Arizona gets rebirthed and like he's not playing in the style offense he needs to be in, but he's still doing a good job. He needs to be in a power offense style. A lot of these running backs do nowadays. They're not these Tavon Austin style backs or receivers.
Speedy. Yeah.
I mean, the game is going backwards a bit with the size of the player and everything.
It's more fast paced.
Yeah, it's
everybody's trying to be like how the Chiefs were 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's
Miami was.
It's a north-south game again.
Quick.
Yeah, it's starting to be a north-south game again. This east-west stuff is starting to run itself out, which, I mean, you always got room for east-west play, but everybody wants to go north and south. So 24. So like these 22 to 32 are like we'll figure out in the next couple weeks. But right now it's the Washington Commanders.
I think they could do another wide receiver behind Terry.
I think they go defense. I think they try to
Or they
rebuild
go
those pieces
defense,
they
because I
traded
think-
away.
Yeah, I think Quinn, being the defensive mind head coach, I think he's going to keep the offense very much like it is. I think you could see like a free agent kind of signing, but it's going
Yeah.
to be run it back. Jaden
With-
Daniels, Scary Terry, Brian Thomas is coming into his own. He had a very good year. Austin Eckler is done.
Yeah.
This is why the Chargers didn't pay him. He's dust.
Yeah.
He spent he wasted the last of his ability doing his electric guitars in the end zone, and all of his fantasy and all of his side stuff. Like, oh, I'm all about my fantasy guys and all the guys who draft me, all that sort of shit, which is fine, which we love. But at the end of the day, like, it's just he just doesn't have it anymore.
Right. And that's the shelf life of a running back. It's not very long.
Yep. Unless you're Derrick Henry or Saquon Barkley.
I know.
Take care of yourself, man. Like, I think Derrick Henry, I want to. Jeremy knows where I'm going to come from with this. I want him to have maybe only like this was it, but I hate that I want to agree with a certain someone that me and Jeremy often disagree with. That he's probably going to have like 2 more years of like viable usage.
No, no,
for
yeah.
Ravens and
I'm
stuff
going
like
2 to
that.
3 years. Yeah, for sure.
Like, that's what I hate.
All right. So 25, they have the Rams.
Defense.
Yeah, I agree. Unless Stafford hangs it up at the end of the year, I think that's defense. But they have
I think
what's his
Stafford
name?
will run it back 1 more year.
They
I
do
think he's
have
got
what's his
1
name for
year
Georgia.
left.
Yeah.
Who?
Stetson Bennett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see
'Cause
what
they got
what
him
he can
from
turn in.
Carolina, didn't they?
No, I thought they drafted him.
Is Jimmy G there?
Yeah, Jimmy G is there. I think it's time for him to hang it up.
Yeah. He's too busy with his extracurriculars.
Yeah, excuse me. So 26, they got the Packers.
I think the one thing that they don't need to go for is wide receiver, because it's hard enough to figure out the wide receiver room as it is.
Yeah, I think they go defense. They try to short
Yeah,
that.
they're gonna ride. Josh Jacobs got that free agent contract. They're gonna ride him out. They just picked up Lloyd. Yeah, be a defensive player. Alexander's getting kind of up there.
Yeah. So 27, they have Philadelphia.
Very good
Defense.
for the Steelers.
I
Wide
think
receiver.
Huh?
Philly could go wide receiver. Does AJ Brown stick around again? Does Devontae Smith stick around?
Right.
Did we already say who? Did y'all go through the Steelers? Who y'all said?
Yeah.
I wasn't here, so I was asking who y'all say.
Shit, what was
Wait,
that?
For what?
For the Steelers.
So we said the O line, we need to give them more time. They're young. They need to come together.
Okay.
I don't know. It could be multiple things: running back, quarterback. Because I don't think they're going to do anything with Justin Fields. I think that once they put Russ in, it was a done deal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know who I would like to see the Steelers draft?
Who?
Dan Jackson from Georgia.
What position? Let me guess, linebacker.
Cornerback.
Okay.
Okay, because I think
But-
Jackson will be gone.
But
sounds
he
Steelers
plays. He's built like lanky, like Richard Sherman.
Okay.
But the size wise, he's 6'1", and he's just over 200 pounds.
So you're talking about another Joey Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Yes.
If we get these back half guys,
this guy can hit.
do you guys care if I jump into a game? if we're in the back half here, because now it's gonna be a little bit like we're. I feel like these back half teams is a little bit tougher to kind of.
Yeah,
'Cause
let
it's
me.
hard to know like what they're gonna do.
You might as well go 32 is going to be the fucking Chiefs. We all know this can happen.
Oh, that's what they have it. That's what they have it as right now.
Yeah, because technically they're first.
Yeah.
Jeremy, did you? Yeah, you're still low there, bud.
Hmm?
His voice.
I moved my headset down.
So where are we
Okay.
at? We were at Philadelphia. All right, 28. They have
Yes.
Baltimore. I think they replace what they lose, and that's it.
Yeah. I think that's what you're gonna see with a lot of these teams in the back half.
All right,
I just
29.
don't know.
Buffalo.
I think Buffalo needs a wide receiver, but then they already drafted a rookie.
They could use some defense help. They're getting cold in the
Yeah.
secondary.
Wait, I picked all team deathmatch. Why am I getting domination and hard point also?
Uh, so 30 is Minnesota. Minnesota.
That's crazy.
Defense.
That's
Just continue
crazy.
like,
They're
or
30.
running back. Actually,
Running
Minnesota
back, I like that.
running. Yeah, running
Minnesota
back.
could get Genty.
No.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Nah,
okay, hold on.
he will not
Everybody-
make it past the Cowboys. I will bet my left testicle.
All right, I'll take that lefty.
I will get a. Not a.
No, finish your statement.
No, I'm not gonna. Not on January 3rd. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
Put the tattoo ink where your mouth is. I know what you were gonna say. I know what you were gonna say. You'll get a
I was gonna
tattoo
let
of
this
something.
group pick a tattoo on my location of preference, location of choice. If the,
So
if
we in
the
agreement
Cowboys
for Buffalo? Where are we at with Buffalo? Defense?
Yeah,
defense,
I agree.
yeah.
And then the Chiefs.
Minnesota. We were at Minnesota.
Minnesota running back.
Yeah, the running back. Yeah,
Because you got Aaron, you have Aaron Jones who just got a free agent contract for I think it was 2
Ty
years.
Chandler ain't it.
Yeah, it's not.
Cam Akers ain't it.
Unless they do another free agency thing. Like I'm still expecting Travis Etienne to move from the Jaguars, like the Jaguars to move him somewhere.
You think?
I don't think.
I like ETN moving before Lawrence.
Yeah, I think Etienne gets moved.
I think they stick with Lawrence for a couple of years.
I understand why you as a Jeremy's like, oh, that's college teammate thing, but I think if Etienne was a wide receiver, he'd be way more likely to stay.
Oh yeah, it's not. I don't think it's like attached to the hip thing. Like I mean, Christ, Burrow and Chase could end up being separated at some point in their careers. Like it's the business behind it. I'm just more in on ETN moving than Lawrence. I think they'll hold on to Lawrence, give Lawrence this rebuild, if you will, give him the next 3 to 5 years to see what he does with this new team that they're going to build in this offseason and kind of go from there.
The thing that's hard with ETN is they picked up his 5th-year contract.
Right.
All right, so Lawrence for that team. Like you can't. Like he hasn't been given the appropriate
He had
stuff.
Urban Meyer
I
the
agree.
first year, and he was a fucking god-awful NFL
Urban
coach.
Meyer, yeah, that was a rough chapter.
What a
okay. Anyway,
what a
so Minnesota.
douche.
Do you like running back on that one, Fred?
Yeah.
I think that's to be like running back or defense. I think they're either going to run it back with Darnold at quarterback, or they got JJ waiting in the rope. In the ropes, you got.
I think they might trade JJ away.
Yeah, I agree. I'm more and more on wagon with JJ being moved, man. In April on the draft,
Which is fine.
The draft, miss out on a quarterback, and then Minnesota come creeping. Hey, we got this.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
It'd be smart too.
It doesn't help that Darnold finally came into his own.
And he's working in their system, so it's like Kevin O'Connell. I think I was all in on Dan. Like Dan Quinn is one of my favorite, or not Dan Quinn. Dan Campbell is one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and I was all for him getting Coach of the Year. But more and more, I think he's losing the Coach of the Year battle to Kevin O'Connell of the Vikings. I think it's either Dan Campbell or it's Kevin O'Connell. But I think Kevin O'Connell's making a strong case to be Coach of the Year. And I could see them sticking with Darnold. Hey, he's working on our system. We got it working out. We're gonna have Jay Jetta's back. You got Addison, number 2. Pick up. You got Hawkinson, who's going to be the tight end. He's going to be healthy next year. Really, all they need is either an offensive lineman, which their line seems to be doing okay, or defense, or running back. And one of those positions will be assessed with free agency. So it's just a matter of once free agency hits in March, whatever they don't do, you'll be like, okay, well, this is probably what they're going to do in the draft then. And like to you guys' point with them having JJ McCarthy, that's them being in the back half this year, they might not stay there with JJ McCarthy. They could very easily be in that 13-14 area, or like 13 to 20 range.
Right.
Picking
Vikings
somebody
were going
like,
into a rebuild. That's why they drafted JJ. They're like, hey, let's
Mhm.
just draft him now and let's see.
Mhm.
I could
And then
easily see JJ being moved at April. In April,
maybe he's
very
a Steeler.
possible.
I don't know. I can't see. I think they'd want a king's ransom for him.
Yeah, and
With him
Steelers
being
are
a
notorious for not really paying or trading for
yeah.
really
I mean, the whole
anything.
Minka
Would
thing was
you-
crazy.
Would you see the would you pay for a king's ransom though for a quarterback that has not had one snap of professional football and the only snap he had was his ACL and he's had 2
Hey.
surgeries since then to fix it?
Anthony Richardson, started 5 games.
It doesn't matter.
I'm just
It doesn't. I'm talking like right now.
JJ McCarthy at least
you
played more
cannot-
games and
the
won a
Vikings-
national
the Vikings
championship. Though is
cannot
what I'm
expect.
saying.
The Vikings cannot expect to get exactly back, if not more back in return for what they spent on McCarthy.
Right.
If they think they're going to get more back on McCarthy, they're crazy.
It's going to be a trade up situation. Somebody's going to be in that like I told you, like it's going to be like that 12 to 20 range. That's their sweet spot right there. Just outside the top 10, but not getting down into like the bottom of the barrel. They're going to be in that middle spot if they're going to trade him. That's where they have to do it. I mean, that's just this guy in this room's opinion. I think that's a sweet spot for them. Like a trade up. Like some team is sitting at like, okay, I'm at 10, 11, 12. I need a quarterback.
Yeah, I could see them trying to get back to where they were when they drafted him.
Trading, they're swapping firsts.
Yeah.
And then getting like a second, or like a third or a fourth or some shit on top of it or something like that. Some sort of weird, like they traded like firsts and then there's like, like 2/3 and the team that they traded with, they get like a 5th, 6th, and like a second next year sort of shit. Like that weird shit that we always see. Like, okay,
it's
sure.
It's just damaged goods, man, with
Mhm.
no experience. It's just it's a sensitive player at this point in my
Hey, I mean, it could work.
It could. I mean, I got 2 stocks in them in Dynasty, so I really hope it does.
Touche.
I'm all in on it working.
All right, we got Detroit at 31. Receiver.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think receiver.
Yeah, like J-Mo's nice, but he's like big play only. It's either he's going for like 50, 60 yards or 40, 50, 60 yards and a touchdown or nothing. It's what it seems like. And you got St. Brown, who's just getting the PPR machine over the middle, down short. Some relief off it. And then they moved, I don't know why they moved TJ Hawkinson. Should have kept him.
I like the.
But they got Laporta.
I like the wide receiver call there, Fred.
Well, because what,
Especially
St.
that
Brown?
late, like that late in the first. I like that. I like that call.
Yeah, I think there'll be some good names who could
I like that
slide
call a lot.
down. Like, because you got the McMillan, Tito Rowe and McMillan getting a lot of hype. You got Mukba, or whatever the hell his name is, from Ohio State. But none of them are having the hype that the wide receivers had this past year, and the year before, where it was like, oh, the wide receivers are going to go like top 10. It's like 4 wide receivers go top 10. I just don't know if we see that this year. I think I could see it being one of those years where it's like, oh, it's offensive lineman, defense. Boring for like fantasy people, stuff like that sort of thing. What the fuck?
That wasn't it.
No, I know I picked it. I know I fucking.
All right, last pick. Kansas City Chiefs.
running back.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Tight end.
I think they look for their real number one receiver.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm torn. Yeah, it's like one of those things. Like, I don't think Xavier. I think Xavier Worthy's like a fun gadget. Like, oh, you're gonna see him every now and again. It's like, oh, Xavier Worthy, he's out there.
Yeah.
Rice is what I see is like Puka and St. Brown. He's gonna be over the middle, a lot of catches,
Right.
PPR kind of monster kind of
If
thing.
he's not in jail.
Yeah, that's true. Because all that shit hasn't played out yet.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of why I didn't jump on a side note, on another topic, Jim's trade. Which I think why he wanted to get off of it, because he's like, fuck, I don't want to have to sit on Rice anymore.
His value could skyrocket or absolutely tank in an instant.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter who wants that gamble.
Fuck.
In a fantasy perspective, that is.
Besides the draft, here's the bigger question. Where do we see some of the big offensive free agents go?
Than a draft. That to me is more fun than a draft.
Because who's gonna move? We're gonna have probably wide receiver wise.
Crazy switches. We get some trades. We get crazy contracts.
I'm trying to think whose contracts are up. Who's on like Najee? All right, just for you Homer Steeler fans here.
Yeah,
Najee.
See, Najee's a name.
I do not see him a Steeler next year. I don't see them paying up. I see him going somewhere else.
I think Najee wants more money than what the Steelers are willing to pay.
I think the Steelers
isn't worth it. Not that Najee's asking for $40 million a year. I just don't see us. I don't see us paying him.
I think the Steelers are not a team like most teams where they will play games. Like, okay, we're not going to pick up your extension to make
they're
you
next man up. I think
play
they're
harder.
Just shove Warren in there, and then next man up behind Warren, and then when Warren's wheels are off, they'll dump Warren and throw the next dude.
You guys are more involved in it, but I think them not picking up his extension, the decision was made. Like, hey, you're not back next year. Like, you're auditioning for your next team. If we win, we win. Great. But yeah. So it's like these teams that we could see needing a running back, do they draft a rookie, or does Najee just fill in that slot for a team who needs a running back? Like the Vikings.
I think the Vikings type style. I think a team that just is like a running back-ish away. Like the Giants ain't gonna go get him. I mean, Tracy side, but like a team that needs somebody, that needs a few pieces, ain't gonna go pay Najee. But a Minnesota Vikings,
Raiders,
that's a really good call. It depends on how competitive the Raiders want to get here. That's a good call out, but really it depends on what they want to do. Because I think the Raiders are a few years out. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. I think Najee can't go to a team that's 2 to 3 years out. I think if he's going to go anywhere, he needs to be in somebody who's ready to hit that 2 to 3 year window stride.
All right, so I'd say the Bills because they got James Cook. Maybe the Bills is like a secondary, but then Najee's going on a contract to be like the guy.
Yeah,
I could see that. Yeah, so it's like trying to think of teams.
So right here, it's saying T. Higgins will be the number one free agent.
I agree.
Yeah, I could see that.
Me too.
And I have like several teams I could pick him go to. I could see the Patriots. I could see the Chargers. I could see him going to the Titans.
He's from Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
Ish.
It's just a matter of like, I think if he goes to the Titans, it's a money chase.
Yeah, and they're giving him
situation.
A Kenny Galladay comparison.
Wow.
Yikes.
Chris Godwin from Tampa is the second receiver.
Oh,
really? Allen Robinson's his comparison? Ugh.
Oh, wow. Chris Godwin is so good. I hope Chris Godwin or T. Higgins goes to the Chargers.
Allen Robinson.
Khalil Mack.
He's still a thing. That is
Steelers. Going to the Steelers.
Amari Cooper.
What about Najee to the Bears?
That's what I was, yeah, because they
I could see
gave
that.
Swift what a 2-year deal.
What do you
This-
think about that?
I could
I'm
see
sitting here
that.
I'm still in the Najee thing, so I went and I pulled up the conferences and I'm pulling it up and I'm looking at teams that are kind of in the cusp that could be a few years out.
Like Vikings
And
and
they
Bears
just shot
make a
up.
lot
They
of
just jumped out
sense.
of man. I like the Vikings call. Dallas.
Okay, yep, the Cowboys. They're gonna need a running back.
Not
If
to,
they don't
not to
take
pivot here
Janty,
from the free agency, but I got wrapped up in this Najee thing.
Do you think Cowboys will take Najee?
No.
I think if they don't make a move in free agency, if they don't make a move for running back free agency, I will stand here January 3rd, like I said before. It is Janty all the way. I will bet a tattoo on my left nut.
That's gonna hurt so bad.
That's gonna hurt so bad, dude. Why'd you choose the left nut? Why are you
don't know.
sacrificing that left nut tonight?
I ain't having kids, so I don't have to worry about them.
Isn't left nut the shooter though? Like, don't you want to have a little bit of a kick?
As long as I come. I don't care how much it shoots.
A little bit of recoil.
I don't know, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I wanted to dribble out like a broken like M&M dispenser. Like, what the... you want to have a little bit.
I'm
of
telling you
thrust
though,
there, Chief.
it's gonna the Cowboys are gonna take Janty. If they do not pick up a free agent running back, it's going to be Janty. Jerry Jones, it's going to be Ezekiel Elliott all over again, and we're going to waste him for another 3 to 4 years. We're going to waste. It's going to be. It's the pattern.
Tell us how you really feel.
As an outside person everybody who likes to hate the Cowboys, can you tell me? Nobody has told me I'm wrong. I will. You guys are sitting there like, why you put up the left nut? But nobody's argued against
we all
it.
know what the Cowboys' real issue is. That's the other difference.
Right, but they're not going to address it. They're not going to do anything with Dak. Dak's going to run out his contract. Jerry has buyer's remorse, but they're not going to do anything about it. That's what it's going to be.
I guess my feeling on it is we all know who the problem is in Dallas, but to all of our problems is a certain position's gain. Like, we all know Jerry's the problem and stuff.
But we know what he's going to
Jerry is
throw him
Najee's
over.
best friend right now.
Right.
Jerry's probably going to pay Najee the most out of all these teams we mentioned.
Yeah,
Jerry's going to take Janty as the highest pick of all these teams we mentioned. So, he is the enemy to many, but to a certain position in the NFL,
he's the best friend.
He is Santa. He is
fucking
Santa
Zeke
Claus.
came back. We shouldn't have brought him back. What the fuck did he do?
He came in for seconds.
Yeah, he came. Feed me. Yeah, he fucking
Seconds
ate
of
too
Jerry.
much. Yeah.
Came back to the Jerry booty.
Yeah, man. Like,
I'm sorry, Daddy, for leaving.
yeah, like I was a big Zeke fan. Don't get me wrong. He's a great guy, but it's just we wasted him. Fucking Santa. Oh,
Yeah, their issue is letting him go the first time around.
He didn't do much for the Patriots though either. His juice was gone. Like he got beat up. We had a great offensive line. We were ready.
They used him too much. That's what it was.
The problem is we had Clapper, Jason Garrett, who didn't want to take risks. Played it safe, which I understand. And then if we had a coach like Dan Campbell at the time that we had Zeke and Dak.
Wow, can you imagine Dan Campbell with Zeke in his prime? His head would explode.
And the defense that we had at that time, because the defense was still very phenomenal at that time.
Dan Campbell's head
before we had Micah Parsons.
Off his shoulders.
Before we had Micah Parsons, it was still a good defense.
You always had a decent defense. That was never your issue.
Right. It wasn't like the doomsday defense of like the 90s, and 80s, but...
It still is. You have some injuries, but like you have Diggs, who, where I stand on Diggs. He's one of my favorite defensive players.
I sadly feel that Parsons is going to be gone now. I think Parsons is going to be
there's a
one this off season.
There's a lot of talk of him coming home.
Pissed off.
So Philly or Pittsburgh?
Philly.
Yeah.
I'd hate to see him with the Eagles.
But he would go to the Eagles. That's better.
But I think we have to pay CD. We have to pay Parsons.
I think CD might be gone too.
I think we keep CD, and I don't agree with it. I understand why they would, because getting these top wide receivers is still tough. It's tough to get a Justin Jefferson. It's tough to get a Jamar Chase. Not that I'm saying that CD is in the same category of those two, but it's hard to kind of get these big name guys. Fuck.
I forget who said
But I
it.
think we're gonna keep CD, and then Parsons is the one that we lose. We're gonna have Dak and CD, because going into this season, I know we could keep two of the three. We already paid Dak. Dak's in, so it's either, in my mind, it's either CD or Parsons is who we will have next year. I'd be astonished if we have Dak, CD, and Parsons next year. But in my mind, I just don't know if I can see them being able to pay both, and I think they can only pay one. Diggs is still a couple years out from needing a contract extension, which I think they should pay him.
I think they just paid him. Didn't they do that last year?
That's right, because Diggs is. Yeah, I can't remember. Diggs is Diggs older than Parsons?
Hold on. Yeah, I was right. He signed a 5-year deal on July 23.
Of this year.
Parsons
July
is older than
23.
Diggs.
But to that point, though, see, they just paid Diggs. They just paid Dak. I just don't know if I can see them having Lamb and Parsons.
Contract runs through 2028. Average annual value of 19.4.
Unless somebody's willing to take a discount, but nobody's wanting to be nobody's a Tom Brady anymore, wanting to take a discount to be like, hey, sometimes you have to take a discount so you keep the team together and win. Too many of these guys are worried about the money because they realize they're like, hey, not everybody's going to get a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, not everybody's
going
in the
to get
Super
their
Bowl.
face on a box of Wheaties.
Yeah,
not everybody's going to date a pop star, like.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, when Seth came out there to yell at them. Utah's in trouble.
Shit.
Oh, it was
Do
Cam
the Steelers
Newton.
have any new?
It was Cam Newton that said, good quarterbacks get elite money. Great quarterbacks get elite money. So how do you tell the difference between a good quarterback and an elite quarterback? He's like, if Daniel Jones is going to get $40 million and Dak Prescott get $40 million, what does Joe Burrow get?
Don't really like Cam Newton, but he does have a point.
I think he makes a lot of pretty good points. Some of them are kind of weird at the same time.
I won't take fashion advice from him.
Nah.
But... Fucking dumbass. Shoot, I shot in the fucking... I got stuck.
Yeah, you did, man. You kind of fucked that whole sequence up.
Did. Fucked it way up. But yeah, I agree. I understand why the Cowboys paid Dak. I just wish we didn't pay him what he did. But I think the whole market and the whole system of the NFL and all these agents and how everything is a stats game anymore. Like too many, we're like right now, there's like a whole segment on the NFL talking about like incentives for players going to the week 18.
Yeah.
The players are worried about like there's too much, but like, oh, I got this stat, I got this. Oh, this player did this for this year. Okay,
but that's always been a thing. They've
20
always
years
had
ago,
that.
it was about like their ability and the scheme. I think it was looked into way more with a fine tooth comb. And now we got these guys who are like, oh, this is what their Madden rating is. This is what this thing is. Oh, this is this thing.
I will agree. People read too much into the Madden rating system, and I think that's a crock of shit too. Because you could have a pretty good ass player, and he's a 70 and sucks on Madden, but in real life, he's actually serviceable.
Yep. It's all on how they're used.
Like the one thing that Mike Tomlin says that I agree with is your best quality is availability.
Just beat it, put in the work.
Yeah, if you're available to play, you're gonna get your money. then you have people that aren't. They get paid all kind of money that never play.
Daniel Jones.
Yeah. Yeah, and how much of that was guaranteed?
80, I think.
So he don't have to play another game again in his life.
He literally can go buy a shrimping boat and disappear.
Yeah.
That's honestly what I thought he'd do. Like, I was surprised that he hit the waiver wire and did what he wanted to do, and he signed with the Vikings. Like if I was him, man, I'd be like, you know what? I'm out of here. Thanks. I'm gonna
Who?
go buy a house and Daniel Jones.
Oh yeah.
Like, I think the dude's married. Like,
Yeah.
go start a family and enjoy yourself, man. Go buy a big hunk of land and go do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, like yeah, that's one thing I do not understand. Like, just invest in something, or something's going to give you some sort of like residual.
Nowhere, dude. Like,
Yeah, you
get
get like
like
$50 million.
acres. You can get 100 acres for like a nickel. Like,
Yeah, buy yourself something cash, and then you just pay taxes each year. Your house is paid for.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you got to worry about is just the other shit. Oh, I want to buy a new car. Okay, do I have enough in the budget to buy a new car?
Get $80 million. Yeah.
But look at Michael Phelps. He got in trouble for smoking weed and all this sort of shit. Now he just does podcasts and shit like that, and he gets advertisements and stuff like that. Like, he hasn't been an Olympic swimmer for how long? Look at Shaq. Just be a fucking spokesperson for like 50 million. Shaq and
He's way
Snoop.
more than a spokesperson. I mean, he gets
Ownership.
like ownership in every one of these companies.
Because he got out of the NBA and he went back to Harvard or something, got his like business degree, and he's like, I'm gonna find a way to keep making money without having to play basketball and shit. And like, Shaq seems like a guy be like a dumbass, but he was fucking smart.
Yeah, but he also owns like every Papa John's in the Orlando area.
Yeah, like Papa John's, fucking Inkjet shit, fucking the General Insurance. Like, there's not a thing that I can't see that motherfucker's face.
Right.
At least he's a personable guy. At least as far as it seems.
That's a good point. Like, can you think of a day where you watched some television or something like that and you did not see Shaq
or Snoop? Like,
yeah,
those are two those are two black faces you will always see on the TV. Snoop and Shaq. They just figured out the game of life and they're just doing all the side mission shit.
Yeah.
It is.
I played that on New Year's Eve. It was fun.
What?
Game of Life.
Oh.
I like that
Life.
gun, Thomas.
Life, yeah. It's my AK-74 man. The launch. I got it all golded out.
I was gonna say it definitely looks different. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
nice. I got it nice and purdy. It's pretty good. I figured I'd sway away from the bong gun for a second here and. Whoa! How the fuck did I get killed?
Damn.
Okay. I was about ready to be like, okay, this motherfucker didn't shoot me. Like, what the hell was this shit? Fucking helicopter.
Jesus.
All right, no more Mr. Nice Guy. If I'm going up in here.
Is that a stoner?
It's this game's equivalent of a stoner, yes.
Let's go.
Yeah, fuck you, helicopter.
Fuck yeah, man. That thing's a beast. Hey, that's a stoner.
Mm-hmm. And I'll stonered out.
That's why I asked, because I could see the connection. Oh, dude, if that was the enemy.
Yeah, they lit their ass up. I was ready.
Yeah.
I saw the grenades being launched in. I was like, okay, somebody's getting ready for an assault. Got him.
Nice. Just watch behind you.
Fuck. There's
Oh,
the
right through the
grenade.
window, nice.
Yeah.
Can't do nothing when I can't see.
Yeah, there's so much fucking smoke and shit going.
It'd be nice to see.
I'm laying down some suppressive fire for you guys. On the capture spot, I see... I think it's you, Fred.
Yeah.
From up in the window here. Alright.
There's someone right below you.
Upset. Okay. Let me get up and try to get him then. Oh.
I think I just threw that fucking grenade right into the fucking... Right into the bus window.
They're gonna be coming behind me. Yep. Reload, reload, reload. Fucking reload faster.
Dude, I can't believe my COD came today.
Man, you got 2 days early, man. You'd be juicy and ready for Sunday. Alright.
Yeah, man, I'll probably
I'm going to the bong shot. Can't believe we have playoff football next week. I mean, football season's basically over.
Yeah.
I know, it went fast.
It does go
Always
fucking
does.
fast.
Always does. So depressing.
At least Dynasty football keeps us in tap with the free agent shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. That fucking hiding little asshole. Not the little starfish was hiding back there. Oh shit, there's a grenade. Fuck. Mm. If I would have looked left, that might have been the best play.
Yeah.
Because I got 3 there. Mm. The field shifts so fucking fast. Oh, fuck, no, we're spawning here. Okay. Well, piss.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go. We got one of the members. At least one of us got a
All
best
three
play.
of you now made it. At
Well,
least that I've
no.
seen.
Seth and Fred. I'm still waiting on mine.
Well, you were in that. You were up top there.
Yeah, I was in the screen.
Oh.
I participated.
No, I meant just in general. I mean, because I saw you and Seth yesterday, and I saw Fred tonight.
Mm.
In general. But yeah, tonight you suck.
Jeremy's taking notes. He's getting ready.
I have a stat board. I'll plink a little bit tomorrow. Kids are down here fucking around. I'll plink a little bit.
Oh, that's why I keep getting. Because I had Nuketown 24/7 selected.
They're really making you buy a premium Squid Games fucking thing. That's sketchy.
Mm-hmm. To get the cleaver and all that shit. I saw that. I was like, oh, it's not. So the cleaver isn't
The
free.
cleaver's free, but that stupid
is it?
outfit is not.
Okay.
The front man. That outfit.
Yeah.
It should all be free. They should have just been a long one. It's a 20-day event. It should have been a long thing.
The front man. Yeah. Like you take 20 days to get. They're giving you like the player number ones. Oh, that you get the Asian guy with the number 6, or the chick with the 115 on it. Right.
It's crazy that they put so much time, energy, development.
This is gonna last for another month and a half, and then it'll be a new thing.
That's what I'm saying. For like, this is 20 days. Like, you realize how much time, like, what they put into.
There's 24 days left in the battle pass. So.
That's insane.
So then, by the time Valentine's Day rolls on, there's gonna be some sort of sucky, fucky. Hey, there's a Cupid. There's a this. There's a that sort of shit. Then we'll hit March. It'll be some sort of Easter thing. Roll back around to April. It'll be like some sort of. There'll be a new stoner package.
What about the shit with like the Squid Game?
What about it?
What is that?
I think it's just a paid promotion.
It's just. Yeah, it's just a promotion.
So like, how are those a continuous thing? Like, is there gonna be something immediately after the Squid Game?
Like those characters and like some of the features, you'll still you can buy them after. But it's just like, oh, they want you to buy the battle pass now. It's like, what was it, like $30 for the 20 days? Like, oh, if you pay the $30 and you hit this amount of XP and these amount of achievements, you unlock all that shit. So like, there was those two levels. The bottom is what you get if you don't pay anything, as you get for free. But if you pay for the battle pass, you get the bottom row plus the top row if you meet those achievements and those requirements.
Okay.
That's what it is.
So you have to pay. But you still might not get all that shit.
Yep. It's a matter of how much you play, how much XP. Like if you pay for it, you basically get to be like, hey, for the next 20 days, I know I'm going to be sitting here basically dedicated to playing this, so I can get everything, my $20, $30 worth. That's essentially what it is.
Emily's going out of town. I have the house to myself for 4 days. No kids. Oh, sweet. Let me do this.
Oh, it's double XP week. It's double XP weekend. Oh, fuck. I'm going to cruise through this. I'll be able to get like 7, 10 levels done this weekend, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Because it used to be back in the day, in the PS3 days, PS2 days, whenever they had Call of Duty.
This is all the new shit that's overwhelming a bit for me.
It used to be that they'd have the DLCs.
So much shit in this now.
It would be every 2 months or every 3 months there was 4.
Yeah, you get like 4 maps.
Yeah, it was like 4 new maps 4 times a year. It was 1 new zombies and 4 new multiplayer maps. That was it. And you'd pay $50 or $60 for the year, and you'd get all the DLCs for that year, which was 4 of them. Or you paid $15.99 or whatever it was, where it was like, oh, it was more expensive if you bought them outright. For if you wanted specific maps, but you got 4 new multiplayer maps and 1 new zombies, and that was it. And I was like, okay, it sucks that they're making us pay, But I was like, all right, they're adding 4 new multiplayer maps and they're adding the new zombies. But now it's like, oh, you got to get this. It's like all these extra fun features,
That's
and you still
fucking
can't even
nuts
get
that you
everything.
right.
They
That's
still put
fucking that's
like
bullshit,
like
dude.
the thing that I have. Like they add so much other shit that's like, oh, and it's not cheap stuff. It's not like, oh, you need 500 like Call of Duty coins to get. They're like, oh, you need like 2,000 Call of Duty coins, which their packages to get like 2,000 Call of Duty coins. The cheapest one is like $10, and I think you only get like 1,200.
Yeah.
So it's not even enough to really buy anything.
That's wild, man.
Mm-hmm. It's the microtransaction game. They caught the apps started doing it with this app is free, but then there's all these add-on purchases in order to make the game more fun or in order to do the full features. It's for the new generation of gamers like Frankie and stuff like that.
Oh
Like
yeah,
these kids,
yeah. I mean,
like
yeah.
it's just that the gaming landscape has shifted. Like
I
me,
just think
Fred,
that's
you,
fucking
Seth are like
nuts
all
that
old
you
heads. Like
spend
we're in
the
that old school
$30.
like, yeah.
That I can't. If I'm dropping $30, man, you better fucking give me everything in a hand job. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever do that. Just out of spite.
Well, now it's like every
couple of months.
you gotta buy this new battle pass, and that's $30, and
Mm-hmm.
we'll give you the map for free, but you're not gonna get all the cool little guns and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then not to mention
All
you
the new
drop $70 on the game. Like
Yeah. It's just a way to nickel and dime you after. And then next year they're gonna come with a new game, and you're like, fuck, I want to play the new game, or a year and a half later, and then you're like, well, fuck, I've already invested so much in this one. But then it's like on to the newer next thing, sort
it's
of
just
shit.
free money to them because all of those things that you
Mhm.
bought just sitting on your database.
Yep. Yep. So me and Seth are talking about the one day, like whenever I had
So
PS3 and I was
these
in
companies
college,
are not selling these games for $70.
Yeah.
they're
These
selling them
companies
for
are selling
way
these
more,
games for like 7
$200.
grand.
Mhm.
Like that's fucking insane.
Like to date myself here, I remember I had when I was in college. I had my PS3. Steph had his PS3. I could buy the DLC for Call of Duty that me and him both. He would just have to go out and buy the game. You know, if it was brand new, whenever the games were like $49.99, because then now for the last 20 years, it went from brand new game being $49.99 to $59.99 to now it's $69.99.
$69.99. Yep.
$70 now for a
Yes.
brand new game.
Correct.
That whenever I bought the DLC, that was like, hey, I paid the $60 for the year or
Was he
whatever.
not
I would just have to
fucking
call
dead?
Seth at home in high school and be like, hey, here's my password. Log into my PlayStation account on your PS3. Go into my recently purchased, and then hit download. Like if I bought it, Seth could download it onto his PS3 just by logging in
Yeah. That's how we
using
used to
my
game
name.
share.
Uh-huh. And then now in this new age of shit where it was like, oh, like Netflix and the password sharing and stuff, then Sony and everybody got cracked down, and it's like, oh, we don't want this we can't have anybody having fun, anymore. So
Yeah.
we gotta make more money and do all this sort of shit, No more puff puff pass.
Those fuckers like you. Now I gotta pay for microtransactions. Thanks a lot for your contribution.
Hey, to tell you, I wasn't the only fucking one who was doing it.
No, you're the only one I know right now I'm talking to, so I can blame you.
If anything, I was a trendsetter. I was Harriet Tubman in the Underground Railroad
Whoa.
of gaming. Hey, let me
gaming.
share. Let me share.
I need to understand how you just compared yourself to Harriet Tubman.
Right?
I was sharing the wealth.
Fred's like, yeah, do tell.
So I was sharing the wealth to Seth, so he could play the same thing. I was sharing the passwords, letting other people download off of my purchase, off of my pain, my sacrifice.
Well, it used to be like $20 too. Like it wasn't something crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't like an absurd
How
amount.
did I kill him?
it is crazy though to think about how it has changed.
But it was one of those like you went and you got the Doritos and the Mountain Dew for the double XP.
Mm-hmm. And you were set for a weekend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I miss midnight releases.
Yeah, dude.
Of the
I remember
games
that
waiting in
shit.
line and stuff
That
like
was
that.
fun
Yeah.
shit, dude. Going
Because
to
then you'd have the
playing at
malls and
4
like
a.m.
GameStops that would do like fun, like
Yeah.
different shit. Like, mm-hmm.
Like you could win a ghost cutout or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What a callback! Call of Duty Ghosts. That's probably like one of the last ones that they probably had for it.
Yeah. No, it's like I think people would still do it if it was still.
And Call of Duty Ghosts was kind of meh.
If a company set it up to have it be like a midnight release, I agree. I think people would do it.
Yeah, I think people would do it. People love that
I think
type
people
of
of
stuff.
our generation would. I just don't know if people of younger would.
Like I would do.
Feeding off of us, younger would.
Yeah, I would do.
Because then it would turn into a social media clout thing. Oh, look at me, I'm standing in line. Oh, look at me, I got
Yeah.
this. It's
Yep.
Because we talked about that last night. It's all about a matter of touting and pulling your dick out and saying it's bigger than everyone else's. That's exactly what it would be.
I would do a midnight physical release the day before the game was released digitally.
Yeah.
But you do have that issue with like now they want to make people play on Steam and their thing.
Mm-hmm. They want to get it promoted. These big, huge, massive followings and stuff. Oh, I'm on it. I'm reviewing it. Oh, this is what I think of it. But in the same sense, you can't trust these people because they're sponsorships anymore.
Yeah, they're being
watch
paid
a
to play.
YouTube video or podcast, and then they go, "Oh, hey, so today's episode is brought to you by Jack Link's Beef Jerky." And you're like, "Oh, well, you guys aren't going to say anything bad about Jack Link's Beef Jerky." Even if I go buy a bag of Jack Link's Beef Jerky, I'm like, "Man, it tastes like an asshole." You know, I'm like, why were they promoting this? Like, they never ate it. They didn't give a shit.
Well, that's like when you get the YouTubers that go, "Oh, they sent me a key." Well, they sent you a key for a reason. That's a payment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So yeah, Jeremy, if you can still see my screen, here we are. So the top section, you see this. This is the premium. See that 1100. So I have. Hold on, let me see what I have here. Where can I see my points? Oh yeah. At 2200. Yeah, 2200. So I could technically buy the Squid Game Battle Pass for 1100 Call of Duty points. Which, if I go to the store, let's go to the store here. Let's see what their points are valued at. Let's see. So
now,
if
you were to buy it, now hold on.
Can you see? Can you still see them, Jeremy?
Yes, I can. But real quick question: if you were to buy it for the 1100, is that when that refers to what you guys were referring to, where you have to then obtain so much XP to get that shit?
So what happens is it keeps track for you as you're going on. So you see where I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ahead. I can wait until the end, buy the battle pass, and I would have everything I've unlocked since then. So to your point, you can wait. You don't have to buy it right away. You just don't have access to it right away, if that makes sense. So the event ends in 20 days. If you wait till day 19, and because you've just got everything unlocked, you say, you know what, I like all this stuff I unlock. I'm going to spend the 1100 points. Then you're good to go.
Now it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And if I'm not mistaken,
the price of 1100 change at all because you get more shit?
that I don't know. Right, Seth got his character skin. He's one of the. He's Asian.
Oh yeah, good call, yeah.
Hey Seth, how's your English?
Hey Seth, how small's your dick?
He's muted. He's probably muted now.
Oh yeah, he's probably muted. He can't say anything back.
What girl? I was texting my grandma to call her.
No, there's Tara.
Oh, Seth's just being very quiet.
I thought I was muted. I'm sorry.
He's not talking about his Asian penis.
I didn't know it was Asian. Fuck, I didn't want to be Asian.
Yeah, you're an Asian guy, man. You got number 6. You're Squid Game number 6. Good thing there's not two beside you.
Okay, so question: if you buy that 1100 now, and you keep playing, and you earn, say, 2 more things on the ladder, do you get those automatically because you already paid for it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything you unlock then from here on out, as long as to the max. Once this game ends, I'll see if you can go forward and like see all
I
what's
think
coming.
I get it. Don't kill yourself.
No, we're
Figuratively
not.
and literally,
There's gonna be
but no.
downtime between the games, but yeah, I'll
But
check.
yeah, I get it now. But now it makes sense. So how do you get the coins? Like you got 2200. Now I saw you were gonna show me the
You
money, and I know
you
I
have to.
interrupted you.
Yeah, you have to buy. You have to buy them.
Okay, that's the
Like
only way you can earn them.
like $30 gets you 5,000 coins.
Okay,
Just
but
put it
you
put
can't
it into
earn them in like
perspective.
gameplay or anything like that. Okay.
You have to buy them. Call of Duty gives you like a free like 200 or 500 out the
Come
gate,
on.
but it's not enough to actually buy anything.
Yeah, it's not enough to even wet your whistle.
Yeah, like the cheapest thing you can buy is maybe. Yeah, the cheapest thing you can buy is maybe for like 800 or 1,000, sort of shit. So they really kind of twist the knife.
If I don't get best play on that one, there's something wrong.
You're not.
Ooh, Seth calling it out.
You better.
Someone capture B.
Somebody in this game is called Big Nuts Gaming. They're calling you out that they're saying they're gonna get the best play.
Oh shit.
With a name like Big Nuts Gaming, I think they need the best play. I don't know.
Hailstorm coming in.
Real steel. We got Rosa Parks in here too.
Didn't you say you were here?
Chopper coming in.
So.
Yeah, so there we
UAV
go.
coming in.
Jesus,
That's
Seth.
cooking.
Okay, moves. Yeah, Seth might get best play. Holy fuck it. Jesus, Seth, you got. It's 19-2. You're sitting back. You're sniping. A sniping asshole. Camping motherfucker.
Yeah, what a little bitch.
There's 2 around that corner.
Yeah, back here by the garden.
Let them get Seth. Let them get Seth. Shoot him.
Ooh, fuck.
Oh, it's so fucking annoying. Like, how the fuck aren't we capturing B?
Mm-hmm. I just keep launching grenades. Alright, I'm in here with you guys. I see 2 greens.
Don't worry, Esha handed me off 2 things at 8:30. I logged it from a Karen earlier in the day. I know.
Have you ever played Battlefield, Fred?
Yeah, I play Battlefield.
Do you prefer Battlefield over what's your Call of Duty versus Battlefield preference?
I mean, I'm Call of Duty first because I think it's like the first one I played.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no, like, it doesn't matter to me.
I think each has its own
merit
advantage.
Firestorm coming in.
In its own right.
Jesus
I think Call of Duty is if you want to run and gun and just carnage, that's where you go. If you like a little bit more of like a little bit of a slower paced gameplay or sniping, I think Battlefield is where it's I like the destructible environments.
Well,
That's
I think Battlefield's more about strategy.
Mm-hmm. I think as a team, it's way
a
more
team
like
game.
communication.
Yes.
Yeah. Like now, we can all communicate to the person's over there to the left, but then it's going to change in like 5 seconds.
Right.
Whereas in Battlefield, if I'm like, hey, if I'm sniping on a hill, I can be like, hey, Fred, I see you.
Yeah.
Guys up to your left.
Is that crossplay?
Sort of situation. I think it might. Because I think if I'm not mistaken, the most recent Battlefield is probably free on the PlayStation Store. If you don't have it, or do you have the most recent Battlefield, Fred?
I'm trying to remember.
Because I would. Jeremy's back there laughing. You and your fucking Spyro thing, man. So Jeremy discovered, because he can watch my screen, he can put a cursor on my screen and like highlight and point out shit. So I have Spyro scrolling across my fucking screen while I'm trying to shoot assholes, and he's highlighting and pointing out the guys that killed me that I missed. That's why he's fucking giggling right now. He knows. As I sit there, he's highlighting him, and I got shot. It's kind of one of those, you missed him. Fucking asshole. I know, I saw him. Shoot me.
Tom's on the edge of his seat, all focused on trying to see you sniping at him. And then I just start moving this cursor. And get it. Oh, fuck.
Damn it.
No,
They're going
Jeremy,
after B.
I think Jeremy, Battlefield is a game that you would very much enjoy watching.
Yeah,
But I don't think
because
you
I've
would
seen
enjoy
it, like,
playing.
Yeah, I've seen you and Seth plink it. That's what I was gonna say before I started fucking with you in the cursor. But yeah, I agree. I've seen you guys play that one. That's
Much
definitely 100%. I enjoy watching that one more than COD.
Much
Jesus.
larger maps.
Yeah.
I like the ability, like, oh, you get a tank, get an airplane. If there's a guy inside of a building, it's just, hey, Fred's got a bazooka. I don't. Like, hey, Fred, right wall. Just shoot the fucking wall, and I'm
There's
ready.
like 3 of them in the trailer truck.
Yeah.
And there's somebody up in the window.
Yeah, they're just all over
I
here
prefer
in the
to
middle.
watch Battlefield over COD.
There's one outside of our spawn.
Fred's playing a lot of strategy, and I can't do both. I can't do a shooter game and do strategy simultaneously. So it allows me to sit back and I actually enjoy that aspect of the game.
Fuck, these guys are just... Our spawn is not safe. Fuck!
No, everyone's crowding it. You just come out guns a-blazing, strong.
Yeah, so anyway, I started blasting.
Yeah, you literally just spawn and just
Damn it. I was getting B.
I'm here at B, but I got...
Tom's at B.
Yeah, if anytime I'm contested, fuck.
What's that mean?
How does it not
means
kill
somebody
that
else is there
fucking
with me.
person?
Man, I'm 12 and 31. I am not doing well.
Those are Jeremy numbers.
Alright, I'm gonna pull a Seth, but I'm gonna go a different route. Nope, wrong one. Alright.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna camp, but I'm gonna have massive, copious amounts of suppressive fire.
How does a grenade that's not even near me fucking kill me? Like that's what annoys me with this game. Someone else coming.
Alright, I am not capturing B, I'm just laying down. I just got my light machine gun, I'm just laying down a fuck ton of fire on the garage and everywhere around. And I got a motherfucker trying to peek his ass out. Sneaky little fuck.
Yeah, you see him.
Yeah, I got his ass. Come on, poke your ass out again, motherfucker.
Did I not throw that grenade back in time?
You got him!
Yes, I did.
Oh, you fucker.
Ah, fuck.
They're pushing our spawn.
Yeah, they are.
Damn it, camping behind the fence.
Fucking sniper asshole by the trailer. He's literally, if you see there's a chair. Ah, there's somebody to your right, Seth.
Damn
Back
it.
behind our spawn. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. What the fuck? Oh, I got somebody. Damn it! Cocksuckers.
Hush! Jesus, man.
I'm trying, man.
Our teammates are just fucking sitting back here.
Well, I don't want to say names, but one of them was in the party with us. Fucking, you're laying down
He's
fire.
actually at B, I'll give him that one.
Okay. I know he's back here
What was that
sniping
be?
before, and I was like, fuck, damn it. We can't get like I can't get out of back here. Like they're on like here like fuck. Big Nuts Gaming. It's like these guys. It's like okay, we got everything modded out, all this stuff. It's like cool. Art the Clown. Here we go.
That's sick. I gotta show Anna. Anna will be fucking pumped.
Yeah, they fucking creamed.
Ugh.
Okay, maybe not as bad
No,
as I
it wasn't
Yeah,
as
it was
bad
much
as you
better than-
think.
No.
No. Okay, for a second I thought it seemed worse.
Yeah, it
Oh,
did.
that's bullshit.
Well,
Oh, nope, not so.
No, if you would have saw me playing, that was absolute. There's Thomas.
oh, thanks. All right, we got two.
There's Thomas
Oh,
again.
there I am again. Oh, thank you. Thanks for letting me. 5, 4. Yeah, he's got like.
Oh, nice shot.
He got
I mean,
it all
not
good.
every. Yeah, not every camping sniper kill can get best play, Seth.
Hey, Thomas, look at that.
What?
75 and 30.
Hey. It's all,
I had
hey.
2. Hey, I had 2 and 6 last night.
Warzone, you don't get a lot of kills. I will say that. It's not
Yeah,
a,
but
it's not a high kill game.
the XP is definitely worth it in Warzone, though.
You get a lot more. You guys just want to switch to Warzone.
Well, I wonder. Yeah, we're moving a lot slower on the event XP now too.
Please call out anytime. I will switch things over. If you want to try a new game mode, new thing. Hey, if we want to go back to red light, green light, we can give it another whirl.
10 double kills or
My
better.
feet are up. My feet, Thomas, here, I have my computer chair moved so close to my TV, and I got my feet propped up in front of my TV on the entertainment stand.
Oh Jesus! So you were locked in.
Yeah, dude. So you guys do whatever the fuck you want.
Well, I'll
I'm
let
just
you.
here for the ride.
I'm just gonna let it keep going until you two tell me otherwise.
Why do we keep on going? Why do we keep on going between? Did you pick only Nuketown and?
I did
the other
Team
one?
Deathmatch and then Nuketown 24/7.
That's all you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have thrown stakeout
I was
on there.
wondering.
So I can get the
Stakeout's
shot.
the-
That small one, so I
didn't
get
know
the
I
shotgun
couldn't-
going.
I couldn't remember the name of it. Sorry.
Stakeout.
I will adjust. I got first blood. Oh, cocksucker.
Come on, man.
Alright. I need to use one of these other sniper. I need to use another assault rifle and try to get it gold so I can get diamond.
Spawn's flipped.
Alright,
Someone's
I'm
in
gonna
there.
stay back here at our original spawn and hope that maybe I can.
Uh-oh.
I see him up there. Gotcha.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I forgot to switch to the. I had it switched to my bong one. They did the other night and I never haven't touched it. And I don't understand why it flipped back.
You have to be the frog.
No, I had it selected for both of them. That's what's pissing me off.
I don't understand how I shoot first, but yet I die.
Yeah, like some of these guys, like it's like 3 shots and then you're dead. And I'm sitting there putting like, I have a 20-round clip. I have 6 shots left after I'm done, and then they're dead. I'm like, I know I'm not the best accuracy, but like, fuck.
You were cooking there a little bit, Thomas.
It could be a contender.
He just kept shooting through the wall. Fucking smart move.
Bastards.
Damn it. I'm trying to get my double kill. 10 double kills.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright, I'm just going back to this one. Because I gotta get my double kills too.
What's a double kill?
You have to
Two
get
back-to-back kills.
Back-to-back kills 10 times, and you unlock diamond
So
after
like,
you get gold.
I guess what, it has to be like on top
Quick.
of each other.
Like, yeah, like semi-quick succession. So to unlock, after you get gold camo, to unlock gold diamond, that's what you have to do. You have to get 10 double kills with the current gun that you have at gold, but you have to do it with 2 additional other guns.
I just shoot shit until I
Yeah.
get notified of upgrades.
Thanks for the snipe, Seth. I saw you lay that guy out.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
I know. I saw it on the opposite side of the screen. I lined up. Yeah, I saw the green.
That was a nice shot.
I saw the sniper, and I assumed it was Seth. I don't know if you're sniping there, Fred. I don't think you're a real.
No, I'm running around with a sub.
Yeah, Seth's really the only person I know who.
That's what I usually use as a sub.
Seth is consistent with the sniper rifle.
That's my absolute least used.
I use a sniper in
On the
Warzone.
map. Yeah, it depends on the map.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I just saw your ass get blown away.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was running into a grenade.
Oh shit, I am too. Ooh, fuck. How'd that guy not fucking die? Wow. What a shot.
That dude's player card was sick as fuck though.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sure I'll get killed by him again.
Right up your alley.
What was it?
It kind of looked like mythical. I don't want to say it looked like Zeus, but he kind of looked like Zeus. Yeah, it's like clouds or ish thing. He has like a tiger with him or something. It was fucking badass.
I have to see if I see it
reminded me
again.
of something like you would see painted
Right
on
there.
the side, like yeah. It looks like something you painted on the side of like a van in like the 80s.
What a good call, mythical Zeus. Like, yeah, it's like looks like it's like a
badass,
Greek
dude.
or
Yeah, I
Roman
see
kind
it.
of.
Yeah, it's fucking
Like
sick.
you'd see it in like 300 or like a Hercules kind of movie. Wallbang. Wallbanger. Ah, spawn flipped again. Fuck. And flank. I gotta check and see if I unlock more shit for this.
Yeah, you get back out
Just a
and we
little
can
bit more
take
potent.
looks at shit.
24 and 12, I'll take it.
Oh, best play. There you go.
Seth.
There we go, baby.
Watch
There's
this
a
one.
sniper rifle again.
Oh, he missed the first shot. Oh, lined him up for a collateral.
Oh!
Oh!
2 headshots and 1.
Okay, that's a good.
Dude, he
Double
made
headshot.
dude's heels touch his head.
Yeah, fuck, double headshot.
This double headshot is fucking insane.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And
why I like the
everybody that
sniper
was
rifle.
in that game that wanted to watch that best play saw Seth do that.
Alright, I'll pull us back out so then that way we can check our shit and assess.
That's crazy.
Alright, back out.
I love this part. you don't goody look for a little bit and then you go goody look, it's
It is kind of one of those of like, oh, what did I unlock on
yeah,
such
you
and such
haven't
gun?
I at least under my watch, you haven't
Checked
looked at
out.
a bunch
and
of
I
shit
did.
lately.
Ooh, I got something that's going to increase the firepower on this one. Oh, baby. You got FMJ bullets.
But yeah.
Full metal jacket.
Oh, okay.
Just higher firepower is all. Give a little extra damage.
Full metal jacket.
A little extra damage output. I'm cool with whatever you guys want to do. Game wise. Sounds for good. Get 5 kills with Molotov lethal equipment. Get 25 eliminations with pistols.
If you want to do the add stakeout to that.
I mean, I can, unless we want to try red light, green light again.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Or
one
do
again.
Warzone, or do a zombies.
I haven't seen any of them. So Warzone might be the right time to do Warzone. You guys are piping up a double XP.
I don't think there's any more double XP for that either. The XP just you get more.
What's the role of this then? What else am I doing? Stakeout?
I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Steak?
I will add stakeout. Dude. What the fuck is kill order?
Like that game we played at.
Oh yeah, the eliminate enemy HVT while
Yeah.
keeping your HVT alive, which is basically just team deathmatch.
Yeah.
Nobody really pays attention to that. Do you guys want to try do Warzone? Or do you want to stick with the multiplayer here? Or do you guys want to do prop hunt? Have you guys done prop hunt?
No.
Do you know what prop hunt is?
Yes, I know what it is.
Okay, not as much of a fan.
No.
Okay.
I think it's more of like a. I don't even know if everybody can be in on that.
See, that's what makes me mad. I'm mad that they brought prop hunt to. I mean, in its own respect, I find prop hunt fun. But
Good here and there. I'm not playing 4 hours of prop hunt.
no.
Right.
I'm not playing 1 hour of prop
But I miss gun game. I really do. Like I was really hoping they would have gun game in this one, and it kind of gets in my craw if they don't.
Any in particular reasons why? Like, did they say why, or is it?
I think they just think it grew out.
I think it's the developers who developed the Black Ops 6. I don't think it's the same. I think because I've noticed that like certain Black Ops had, or certain Call of Duties had zombies because certain game, companies had claim over it, kind of like Sony has claim over certain superheroes, so and so stuff like that. So that's why only certain Call of Duties had zombies. That's what I associated with, but then it could be that it grew out. It seemed more popular, I guess, in my mind, than what it actually is. I mean, I understand why they got rid of one in the chamber and sticks and stones, but for like gun games, it was like the original Black Ops game that wasn't multiplayer or zombies.
Whenever y'all ready.
Yeah, I got it going.
Sarah was on the phone, that's why I didn't answer.
That's fine.
I got 73 rewards under the Battle Pass.
Mine automatically spend.
You have 73. Hold on, Seth. You have 73. It just started today. I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at the 5th. I'm at the 5th. My 5th done. I'm on the 6th. You must have been cooking earlier.
No, rewards.
What?
I was like, what are you talking about, Tom? There's no way you can have 73.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it says I have 50 rewards, so I only get all 50 if I have the battle pass, right?
Yeah.
Some will be free, like this one I have right now. It's a sniper rifle for SVD. Forced Retreat, it's a fun skin and shit for it. I can equip that one. But there's ones that say buy now. I have to buy them in order to have them, sort of thing.
Right. I forgot I had all these double XP tokens. Might as well use them, right?
Yeah, man.
I love I had the battle pass XP token.
Huh, hey, there's my guy.
Hey, that's sick.
Cat, leave me the fuck alone. Jesus Christ.
Hostile kill confirmed.
No shit.
You've fallen behind.
Still confirmed.
Who the fuck taught you weapon safety, soldier?
Shit, I've
I'm
got
just gonna look at my gun here and just start. I'm just gonna shoot down this hallway. Don't know who's behind me. Yes. I see green behind. Okay, there's a friend. Steph, you're sniping behind me, so you can watch to the right. It's a light machine gun. I move slower with it.
That's fine. Bro.
Slow read.
That's still possible, man.
Could be. It's a matter of the succession. How fast in succession they were.
Oh, it's Seth.
Coming behind you, Seth. Oh, what? Why'd you disconnect, Seth?
It's out of the game.
Yeah.
Maybe internet connection or turned everything. Is he still in the chat?
Someone nuked his ass.
Move over here. Target caught my smoke.
Hey, he's still in the party chat. He's just not in the game. Maybe we got inactivity.
Here, move.
Yeah, he's up here like sniping in front of me a second.
Yay. We saw him.
Blue, check your fire.
Okay, fucker. Now you've all done it now. You want the smoke? I'm gonna give you the smoke, motherfucker. Fire.
Tango in my sight.
Impact grenade out. Take your head out your ass and your finger off the trigger.
Oh, shit. That was it.
I'm back.
What happened?
I had to go fix that sheet.
Okay, so you did. So he's in the chat. You guys kicked his ass. Inactivity in the game, that's all.
Oh shit, there's a dude on that ledge.
Watch it. Throw fire.
See.
Oh. They are hunkering down over there. Gator needs his gap.
Fucking. What a quote. What a call. Such a good movie. Underrated movie. Flies under the radar as far as I'm concerned. Mark Wahlberg.
Back at you.
You seen the other guys, Jay? Did we? The cop movie with the two of them? Okay.
That's how we do it.
Apologies for the ass, because we've watched it quite a bit now, and I'm trying to remember the ones we've hit, not hit. We should have a list of movies that we have hit, so we
Daddy the father.
Hostile tag.
He turned on that one guy really fast.
Fucking cleaned house. Oh, look at you, Fred! 1-1! Got a 4. Just outside. Oh, wow. Way off, though. 31 kills to 23. Yeah, I was like, oh, maybe I'm close. Nope. Not close at all. Whoa. What the fuck? That was apparently a new finishing move I finished, but now apparently I have to redo. Like, I have to select my finishing move each time now. Which pisses me off because, like, look, I got this one. Oh, here, I can pick it. There we go. Oh, I can preview it too. Oh, that's nice. Thank you. There we go. Now we're fixed. Ready to go. Newtown. Yeah, now it'll work whenever I do it.
You're not gonna get a chance.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's like, oh, now it'll be.
That Santa is horrifying.
Yeah. A tad.
Did you show Jeremy the loadout for, the battle pass for that Santa one, where he's in the robe?
No. I didn't know there was one.
It's pretty cool.
Well, they don't have Santa flying. Oh, it's not Christmas anymore.
This isn't the holiday one.
Yeah.
Charlie secured.
How the fuck didn't I hit him?
Taking Bravo underway.
Commencing OBJ capture.
B secured.
Eyes on hostile symptom.
Losing Bravo.
Ezekiel Elliott just got a triple kill.
Anytime he's gonna do anything worthwhile anytime recently. gets picked up by the Chiefs for a Super Bowl run. Thanks for the call out. I hadn't noticed. Fuck. Okay, I thought it was him again. I'm ready to be like, fuck this asshole again.
Alright, here's the mouth. Coke these nuts.
Enemy CUAV inbound.
What's your problem? Using scout pulse.
Not that it's a complaint. But I hate whenever when you go to the liquor store, and then they have let's say the fifth bottle they sell. But then you go and the fifth of something is full.
I give what I get. Located shock charge.
Pineapple. Malibu.
Triggering scout pulse.
Watch out for your ass.
I know.
Eyes on enemy.
I'm right here. I'm right on Fred's ass. Anywhere he goes,
Aw,
I'm gonna be
damn.
right
Including heaven.
Yeah. Especially heaven.
Yeah, you both did.
Tossing frack.
I'll let you know what Jesus is.
Incoming grenade.
Fucking shock, man.
Tally one.
Solid.
Asking if there's weed in heaven.
No. That's just that Is Jesus Israeli? Or you can tell by looking at him.
Simtex front.
Maybe like, are you brown? Are you? If you're a believer though, what if Jesus actually just takes the form of whatever you are? Like for us,
This ain't
for us
Santa
cracker-
Claus.
For us cracker adjacent individuals, it's like white Jesus, then you have black Jesus, and then you have like Arab Jesus if you're like a Arabian kind of Christian, Mexican Jews, Jose and stuff like that.
As a white man with a beard and stuff, and I just don't know how a white man
Hey,
he would be very.
George W. Bush could give some tips on how a bunch of white men.
Yeah.
I mean,
Eyes on hostile Simtex.
I like
Located shock charge.
mm-hmm.
That's another thing.
That's why I think it's like hell is like if there's a heaven and a hell, I don't think hell is universal. I think it's subjective. Each person has their own personal hell.
Yeah.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Enemy UAV inbound.
Am I gonna
Take
see
your lead.
my mom see my mom the same way I see my mom heaven? When I die,
There's a guy in their house.
Okay.
like is my mom gonna see my nana? She knows her, like my mom, or is she?
Weaver requested UAV passing. Securing zone A.
Like, I don't know my nana.
Yes,
So I
good
wouldn't see.
point.
Right, I wouldn't see my mom.
Enemy in the open.
My nana as my mom's mom. I see my nana as my nana. I don't know my nana when she was 30.
Right. Well.
So she's rolling up to you like you see this 30-year-old lady come to you like, "Hey, Jeremy, oh my God, that's so big." You're like,
Right, so like,
"Okay, lady, what's up?"
I would think if we're not actually I would
Stim administer.
Losing Bravo.
It's kind of one of those you know without knowing.
Yeah.
To quote religion, you just know.
I look at her and
Hostile counter UAV. Taking objective. Heads up. Hostile care package inbound. Locked down.
There is a pretty heavy level of sarcasm. Just to clarify, I am. If you ever realize what, I'm not the most religious person.
Hostile UAV established over.
I am a.
Yeah.
It's like a spiritual skeptic, is how people put it.
West Point marking care
Like
package
sometimes
DZ.
I'm like, I think we just die and we die. And that's it.
Enemy UAV
But then
inbound.
sometimes I'm kind of like, there's different shit that happens, and there's all that stuff that like people, I don't know, the people trying to reach out to you and stuff, and I'm like, huh, maybe there is like an afterlife.
So for me, it's more of like,
Agnostic, I guess, is where I would consider myself. I think there's maybe an afterlife, but I don't know who's right, sort of thing. Sorry to cut you off.
like, it's hard to say there's a higher power, but then it's also hard to say that there isn't.
Yeah, there's too much like us. Like the human eye in itself is too complicated.
On the heavy spiritual side, there's too much.
Right.
Again, I don't doubt that there is anything. I'm just curious what I'm gonna walk into.
Take your Bravo underway.
Like I fully believe that there's too many stories happening.
Jeremy, you're kind of quiet again, just so you know.
How?
How?
No, how did the guy kill me?
So you think that, like, okay, whenever it's your time, you think
Yeah,
you'll see your
sorry,
Nana,
thank you
you'll see Josh, you'll see.
You walk through the light. I think that's like after I check in, then what?
Okay.
That's like I don't believe in like the walking on the clouds and looking down like Jeff Gala had a very he was like he thinks
Like here now. Oh yes. Because you think about there's choices, there's evil, there's sin,
Yeah.
there's consequences, you know, like, you know, that sort of thing. You know. I mean, not to, but there's a lot of, we can all, at least each of us in this group could probably count on one hand in the last decade, just shit that we've probably dealt with. That we're like, okay, God, this is in God's plan, sort of shit. And I think that's what makes it hard. Sort of thing.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah,
Why
that's
did
what.
Why did this happen? Because there is an evil power here as well.
And
That's
I love,
why it happened.
and I love my grandmother to death. And Seth will back with it, but that's her answer forever. Well, maybe. Oh God, are you kidding me? You telling me you watching my grandmother die on a 4 years ago? Like children who have, like the Shriners, children's cancer patients. Yeah.
So here's the answer to that one. If you believe in God and you believe God calls you when it's your time, that's how you take comfort in that. When a child dies or whatever. But I'm a believer of the whole book theory. We're writing books. We are in chapters, and the end of your life is the end of a chapter. We don't get to decide when the book finishes. It just finishes. Like, so you have that experience with your grandfather. I have the same experience with my grandmother on Christmas Eve. So, I mean,
So are you not a big fan of Christmas then too?
Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
mainly, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my since New Year's that a couple years ago, my whole plan was drink for the 48 hours that are New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and just fuck it all sort of thing.
But I will say it does get easier, and what makes it easier about being Christmas and my grandma is that she loved Christmas.
Yeah.
There was nothing like it to her, so
Those kind of memories. And
the
stuff.
first few years it was I want nothing to do with anybody.
Yeah.
And then it became like, well, that's not what she'd want. So I mean,
I think that
it's kind of how it works out.
I think the thing that was hardest for me during the whole situation is it was the middle of COVID. So it was like me, my grandmother, and my uncle. That was it. Like Seth was definitely sick with COVID. My mom was definitely sick with COVID. My dad. So it was like nobody else was really. And it was kind of like the aftermath after that. If you've had COVID, so that fog.
Yeah.
It's where like I was very vivid. I remember. I can tell you. I can take you to the hospital room. I can give you every detail.
Yep.
But like my mom, my Seth, and my dad, and my dad were like, yeah, it was kind of like a blur with your grandfather dying and stuff like that. Like it was like a week later, and we were like, oh shit. And they're like, yeah, he's gone. I was like, fuck. I wish I could have had that kind of reality.
So that's the way it is for everybody with my grandmother, except for me.
Okay.
It was
So
not
you
a
kind
blur.
of understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah. Like it was not a blur. Like I felt guilty for the longest time because the stepdad calls up the steps, hey, Mimi fell, I need your help. And I wasn't as fast as I should have been. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I had to deal with that.
Okay, I feel like I can't use any gun in this stakeout other than a shotgun.
I'm using a shotgun right now.
I've tried other guns. It's the only thing I found.
So, like, it took me a couple years to get over, like, that. Like, I felt like failure again, and so.
It's hard with families who want them fair too.
Yeah.
Like everybody tries to understand, but it's different whenever you're not there.
Right.
Kind of thing.
And I mean, I'm glad I was there at the end of the day because I was laid off and I was able to be there, and like my mom and aunts and uncle were not there. So like it was me, and I felt sick to my stomach apologizing to all of them.
Right. It's because it's like by proxy, it's like
it's your failure.
I wasn't saying your failure. You're left to take kind of clean up the mess in a sense, or like, hey, fill in everybody else on what happened because you were there.
Yeah.
Nobody else. It's not your failure, Brett. Because it's like nobody can predict this kind of shit.
Right. So if you ever hear me make the joke 0 for 2, it's I'm 0 for 2 on CPR. Like saving people's lives. And like I make jokes that, like, that's the type of person I am. I just make crude jokes about it. That's what it is.
I beat myself about not being more of a persistent ass on, regardless of politics and how you feel about things. With my grandfather, it was the COVID shot situation. He was one that didn't want to get COVID shot, got COVID, had pre-existing conditions. That's where he was at. Thought the whole situation and was like, that's where he was.
I don't think the whole, like, in the field I work in, I don't think that shot would have prevented the deaths anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that, but I think I'm at the point where it's like, I need to find blame somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, for me, it was so sudden, it was just, like, out of the blue. I'm just like, it couldn't be that he was just like anything else but that sort of thing. That's what it was. Because I'm like, well, I had COVID, I had the shot, I had this, and I was fine. This person had the shot, and they were fine, and all that stuff.
No, like me personally, I did not want the shot. And it was just because...
That's fine, like, that's why I said I wouldn't want to make it a political thing or anything like that, but it was just like...
Well, no, I didn't...
It's one of those things.
I didn't want the shot because I've already had who knows what injected into my body.
Yeah.
You know, when you go to the military, you don't... They just start sticking you in the ass, and I'm like...
Yeah.
If I get a choice, I'm gonna say no. But, you know, I ended up getting the 2 shots, never got boosters or anything. Because, like, I'm not against it. I felt it wasn't for me.
You just did with the bare minimum what you had to, sort of situation.
Right. I felt like me at the stage I was in life when COVID hit at 30 years old. Even though I just had a heart attack, that I was still healthy enough to let my body deal with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I just felt like that was the better option for people our age. Now, I'll even say the same thing with the flu vaccine and all that. I don't feel it's for us. I feel it's for the younger generation and the older generations. If you want to get it, more power to you. I just don't feel like it's necessary for people that should be healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I felt fully like being on the supportive side of it. I did feel that sometimes it was very pushed, and it was like I feel like this is more for people who have those
pre-existing conditions that made it worse.
Conditions and stuff. Yeah, stuff like that. Like having had COVID, I understood why they pushed it.
Yeah.
I think that's what I was. Oh, dude, you had like you already had 3 heart attacks. Smoked like fucking large empty. You know, like just one fucking full of tar.
Right. Like COVID made me quit smoking. So I mean, I got that out of it. He just fucking killed me.
Cigarettes?
Yeah.
So you just switched to like the vape, kind of just like a here and there kind of thing.
Yeah. Now, is it any
do you
better?
Find it's
Probably
easier to
not.
beat the. But do you find that you smoke less with the vape?
Yes.
Okay. But in a way, that's a win though. Whether or not it's better or not, it's still you're smoking less than you would have before.
Well, and like the whole tobacco thing and all that. I got the nicotine chew pouches. I'll do one of them every once in a while while I hit the vape.
Like the Zins.
Yeah, and I feel fine. I'll talk to other people because a lot of people at work gave up cigarettes. And they switched to vaping, and they'll be like, "Oh man, I dreamt of smoking a cigarette." I'm like, I don't. Like it doesn't.
Like I do a cigar or something. Like I've been around like Britt's sister's a big time cigarette smoker.
Yeah, like I smoke a
And
cigar every
like,
once in a while.
Come on, Tom, where are you at?
I know, man. I'm just.
We got Fred and Seth on there.
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Where was I? I was probably 4th again. I'm 1 too late.
Yeah,
it's
so
like fantasy all over again.
Right.
I'm a year too early.
So her sister smokes cigarettes, and like the whole stench with cigarettes is what I always hated.
Yeah.
So like now I feel
There's
better.
always
like,
a smell associated with it.
I don't stink. My truck doesn't stink. My clothes don't need washed all the time. Like it's just a plus.
So, cigar is kind of like one of those luxury smokes. I can smoke a cigar and I'm not addicted to nicotine. I need to have another one in like 2 hours.
When I go golfing, I have a cigar for 18 holes of golf. So 4 hours. Yep. That's how long usually the ones Larry gets last. Like they're the big fucking long ones.
Cubans.
No, they're not cute. We're not. Look, we're going to public courses. We're going to public courses. We're not going to private courses. We're getting.
Yeah, no Cubans here. Yeah.
We're getting the smoker-friendly cigars, okay? Like we're not getting something crazy.
You're getting like a Swisher Sweets.
Yeah.
Tip.
Yeah, something like that.
4-pack for like $5.99. All right, you're good for not 18 holes. All right, sure.
Yeah. So and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've tried other vapes. I like the flavored ones. And as soon as it's gone, I'm not rushing to buy another one. I'm like, okay, I'll get one when I go to the gas station.
Yeah.
One vape lasts me 2 weeks. That's $20. It's $40 a month. Compared to the pack a day I was doing, they're $12 a pack now.
It's kind of similar to the weed vapes. Very similar price.
Yeah, like it's like if I was still smoking cigarettes, it'd be $100 and some dollars a week.
Cost. That was the other thing too. When I was working at Giant Eagle, I see these people buying these cartons and packs. Like, you buying cartons of weed.
Yeah, like
well, Seth, you know, kind of sound like our dad would like chew, and you get the roll.
Yeah, like that's
chew.
not even that's not even well now it's kind of
not even as
weird,
bad.
but,
Yeah. Really, it's just like fuck. I will say I smoke cigarettes and like try chewing again. That's for sure.
Chewing for me is like always. I don't. I
it's
shoot.
It's like a here and there.
Yeah, if I go shooting, I'll chew. If I'm up on a roof, I'll chew. But if I'm not up there for an extended period of time, I won't do anything.
See, I did the pouches for a while. And then I had done the loose, like my dad did, the cans.
Yeah.
And I can't, to this day, if I smell wintergreen, I'm gonna fucking vomit. I can't fucking do it. Like my dad would chew wintergreen all the time, and I was like, alright, somebody had a winter, hey, you want a dip? And I had done pouches all the time. I was like, alright, take a little pick, roll it up, put it in your lip. And I rolled up, and I took my tongue, I spread it all around my lower lip, and I particles everywhere. So and I got swallowed.
Right.
A couple pieces, and just vomited. I was like, that's it. I'm fucking done. Can't do this. The tobacco coming back up was enough for me. Done.
Yeah.
And I'll just take off a cigar here and there. Or a little
Rock Your Mama just killed me.
A little THC. And that's it. That's the only smoking I do.
See, like that's not for me. And like I don't hate anybody for it. Yeah. Like my best friend does it, and I'm like, okay, whatever. He don't go, hey, you gotta do this. And that's always been, that's always been my policy. Like, you do what you do, I do what I do. Like,
I'm too fucking high. I can't not anymore.
I don't know, like after my grand passed, I needed it to sleep. But
that's whenever my usage picked up a little bit more.
But then the whole Marine Corps thing kicked back in my brain for some reason, and it was like, oh, you're looking for an excuse to be weak, and you know the mental fortitude that was taught came back through, and
it's one of those insane sensory taking stuff. Like sometimes, like the next day, like I'm just like me and Jeremy talking. Sometimes you get like a good, nice little week, and you're like, okay, I'm ready to kick ass and take names, like piss lightning,
yeah,
and shoot success kind of shit. Like you're set for the next day. That's kind of like that reboot on a computer.
Right.
Is what I always call it.
The best way I can explain it, after like that emotional high you had.
Enemy
right
UAV
after
inbound.
a really good cry. Happy
Frag
tears,
going out.
sad tears, relief tears.
Guess that makes sense.
That
Yeah.
you feel like all fucking day.
Arming spring mine.
Go, baby.
I think Seth has benefited a lot with his epilepsy and stuff, but I understand why he does it because of his job situation, but also parental situation. I know our father would not be the biggest fan. I know if it was him, he might be more of a fan.
I know, like for me, like the sensation of being stoned is the same like sensation I get with my epilepsy. So
I didn't know you were epileptic, Fred.
yeah.
Or Fred.
So there's that. That's like a reason why.
If you have something to say, you best say it.
Okay. Oh man, I was the last kill, I guess. Damn, we got our asses smacked.
Yeah, we did get our asses smacked.
Well, I wasn't there.
Oh.
Wait, what do you mean you weren't
Oh.
there?
Hey, thank you for the follow. Choice gamer.
Where were you, Seth?
Hey,
I
or
was-
Chloe gamer. My bad. What's up?
Oh, okay.
Good, how are you?
Did Mom and Dad say they found the cocktail sauce?
Not daily, but like Tuesday through Saturday.
Wait, they tell you they found cocktail sauce Tuesday through Saturday?
No, I'm talking to someone in chat.
No, they found cocktail sauce.
Who found cocktail
Oh, they found
sauce?
the cocktail sauce that they were trying to find on New Year's?
Yep. It was in Mom's. It was in their bathroom, covered up in the one.
Why was it in the bathroom cupboard?
That's what I was just gonna say.
Because
Of course
it was.
So many questions. Let me run to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Because it was.
I'll-
it
I'll
was
be right back.
in with Mom's. Whatever the person bagged it, they bagged it like Mom's hair stuff and all that.
So they didn't need. You gotta always look in the bags. You gotta look through that. Wait, did you guys talk to them tonight?
Tara's on the phone with them right now, but
Oh.
a day ago, told us 2 days ago they told us.
Oh shit! That's the mom tried to call me. Oh shit. Well, on Fred's note, I gotta piss also. So I will be back, maybe for one game, and I'll probably be done. But I'll be back, gentlemen.
Rick pulls up, she was like,
I'm from Pennsylvania. Sorry.
Don't watch me on Twitch, Fred.
Yeah. Eating some pepperoni.
That's the only bad thing about Twitch.
I'm back.
You don't really see your face.
That's
It's so
because
small.
my light's off. There.
Wait, what are you talking? Wait, how can you see Fred's face?
Are you watching on the phone?
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
you're
why you can't
gaming
see
and
me.
have it up on your phone. Alright.
You're talking because on TikTok I make the camera bigger.
Alright, I maybe got
Yes,
one
Chloe.
game left in me.
Yeah, I'm probably at that point as well because I got adult things to do tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta run to Lowe's. I gotta get groceries.
Oh, that's my favorite store. What are you getting at Lowe's?
Oh, I gotta get shower shit. I gotta get a shark bite clamp for my downstairs shower, or I gotta replace the faucet nozzle. So my house was all redone, but like the guy I think had like a jack of all trades, a bunch of friends who did it. And whenever he put the shower faucet on, when we run the water and we turn it up to go to the shower mode, it doesn't create a seal in the faucet.
Okay, it comes up
So the
with faucet
water's
still.
going back behind the wall, and we have water dripping out behind the wall.
Great.
So I either have to plug it with a shark bit clamp and just have it be shower only.
Well, what do
on
you
the
have?
pipe.
Do you have PEX back there, or is it what?
What do you mean?
What's the pipe? Is
Plastic
it copper?
or is it copper?
Copper or
It's
plastic?
There is copper. This was coming out of the faucet. Like, we
Do
took
you-
the whole, like...
Do you know how to solder?
It was... I don't have a solder, so I wouldn't be able to do it. I'd have to buy a solder to do it. Whenever I could just plug it and just make it an automatic shower, it just seems way easier. Or get a faucet. Like, I think he bought a... Like, we were able to unscrew the faucet head with no struggle at all. Like, it was very easy to take it off, and it should have been harder to screw it off because it should have been sealed better.
Right, mainly Call of Duty or Chloe. Yeah, well, I had that same issue at work, and so I went to go put shark bites on, and my boss, because I have a different boss than everybody else, flipped shits. He's like, "Why are you using them?" I was like, "Cause I like them. They're nice. They're simple. They're easy."
Right.
He's like, "We solder
He's working in
everything
a nursing
here."
home. These old people don't need it. They don't need a bathtub. Give them a shower. It's a walk-in shower.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I need one bathtub. I need like one of them big geriatric ones.
Do you guys want to do Warzone for the last game?
Doesn't bother to me.
Yeah, I'm good for whatever. If we want to die quick, fast, and in a hurry, we can do.
Red light, green light.
Jeremy, are you back?
Yep, I'm here, man.
Okay.
I don't think I ever left.
We could do Squid Game Warzone. 120 players, team size 4.
I'm more of a variety streamer, Chloe. I stream really whatever game I'm playing that day. Amazon Music. I can't believe I probably
Alright,
still pay for
You guys
that.
have to walk me through this. Which Warzone should I do here? There's Battle Royal, there's Area 99, Resurgence Quads.
We're not doing ranked
Rebirth,
play. We're not that good.
Rebirth, Resurgence Quads, 44 players, 15 minutes.
We could do
Wonder
the
Quads.
we did Area 99 Resurgence.
Alright.
Because it lets us come back. Everything.
I like it. Until the end.
Dude, I still can't believe the Pac-12's gone.
Oh shit.
It's so sad.
So wait, it's just the Big Ten, SEC, and so no Pac-12 anymore.
Yeah, no Pac-12.
Hey Seth, is the sniper rifle you use the AMR Mod 4?
Yes, it is.
Alright, I unlocked it.
It's amazing.
Is this on Xbox? I will join this Dynasty. This PS5 League starts tomorrow. I don't play on PS5. Yeah, like, me having every system is kind of annoying.
How do you mean?
Because everybody...
He has PlayStation, he has Xbox, and
a PC and a Switch. But everybody... No, I'm talking to you guys. Everybody plays on something different.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the PC is kind of like the end-all be-all. I can play with everybody.
But if you have a friend who plays Switch, you can't play everything on Switch with them.
Right, it's just like
It's like
Fortnite.
if you have PlayStation or Xbox.
Yeah, and like all these
Your PlayStation,
these
your
games
Xbox.
need to get in line. Like, there's no reason why hockey and football and baseball are all console locked. Like, make it
Or at least
cross
not
for everybody.
cross-platform. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
cross-platform
Liberty
should
told
just be
me
there.
that you couldn't play Madden on PS4 and with somebody on PS5. That baffled me. I was like, how?
Yeah.
It's still it's PS. It's just one system down.
Yeah, it's the same
But
game.
you don't have cross-platform capability. You have backwards compatibility. You can play PS4 games on the PS5, but you can't have cross-platform compatibility.
That, like, and that's not new tech. Like that was
Right.
Xbox 3.
Exactly. It's I'm like Xbox is kicking your ass as far as that. Like, how do you not prioritize that?
That was like the 360, man. That was
Mm-hmm.
like my senior year.
Like, it's not new. It's nothing new.
Hey, man, it's not new at all, man. That's 20, 25-year-old tech. Like, let's go.
Yeah, it's just getting ridiculous. That's why I do a lot of single player games now.
I never did the online stuff because growing up I didn't have the best internet, so I never really got into like.
Why is my guy
online stuff
different?
when it was taken off.
I think I crashed.
For us.
Yeah, because Fred's not in here no more.
Yeah.
Good, I gotta
It
take
has
a
me.
piss anyway.
It has me as a different guy. Like, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, I'm glad we had to jump out because
Like,
I
I'm
didn't
getting
want to be
tired.
a bright green fucking thing.
Well, like, I have my characters. Like, I figured like the one I bought should be like as the priority here. I'm like, why is it at the?
It's on whatever one that decided it's on.
Yeah, it's on everyone it wants to be on.
Mute your mic.
That's for Fred earlier.
I'm streaming.
Yeah, we don't need to hear you fucking pissing, dude.
I did it to him on the phone earlier.
See, look, I have to pick my. Why do I have to keep changing this? That's what's fucking.
I don't know, man.
I know. It's just a.
I don't know these things. I'm gonna be asking you these questions. You better figure it out.
It's just an outward complaint. Like, I'm just sitting here like.
You better figure it out. You're my strategy guide.
Alright, here we go. Back in. Find a match.
Hold on.
Well, it's gonna take it a minute. We're gonna have to go through the loading and all that sort of shit. So just have us jumping back in while you're shaking it and washing your hands.
I don't think he washed his hands.
Looking for 8 more players.
Did you at least use hand sanitizer?
Except it's the old little tap and go.
Oh, the Hawk Tua. Spit on that thing.
Imagine, I wish I could just say something catchy and just get a fuck ton of money.
Right?
Well, now she's in big trouble because she's in big trouble now.
Yeah, she tried selling a meme coin.
Yeah, she had her own podcast called Talk Tua, and then she had all these people backing her and telling her how to spend her money, and they invested her in the wrong stuff, and now she's fucked.
Well, no, she a bunch of idiots.
She tried selling crypto. Okay,
yeah, crypto.
That too. I heard
did
about
I?
that. I heard the.
Did I freeze out again?
You know, I see you. Yep, you're gone.
Oh, yeah, you are.
As soon as we popped in there, he was gone.
Yeah.
Meaning, like.
I think it's a sign we call it, gents.
Yeah, I think it's a sign.
There you are. Yeah, it's not gonna let us do it. I'm fine with that.
This was everyone's last game. That's now 2 duds.
Yeah. Well, I'll be on Sunday, so I'll see you guys Sunday if you guys are all on.
I should be on Sunday evening.
Okay. I'll probably be a little bit of early afternoon, evening. So.
I have dinner to go to
I'll have
now.
to wait and see.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
Okay. Well, we'll hold TBD Sunday then.
Yep. Alrighty, have a good night.
All right, you too.
night, everyone. Have a good weekend. Enjoy your birthday festivities, Fred.
Thank you. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, man.
Don't dr-
Yeah, happy birthday, Fred.
Fred's gonna get hammered tomorrow.
Happy
drink,
birthday.
drink.
Nah.
That's where I am at now. So
Fred's gotta drive.
you gotta. It's your birthday festivities, and you have to drive.
Yeah, Courtney's not comfortable with driving long distances.
She'll be fine.
Cause you guys you guys are going down to Cabela's, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything
West,
over 15 minutes
West
is
Virginia.
long.
Yeah, but I can understand West Virginia back up to where you guys are. Is
Yeah, from here, man, it's like an hour to your house, Tom. So like,
yeah, I can
here,
get
like
it.
from an hour to your house, and then from your, I mean, that's
Over 15 minutes, he said that's a long drive for Courtney.
Yeah.
So she won't drive it.
Well, Fred, front load.
Yeah.
Pounders.
Gonna
He's
try.
gonna drop some lobster in there.
All right. Well, you enjoy your seafood party.
Yep. All right. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right, Fred. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Alrighty.
All right. Bye.
Just sending the remote play because they're all on PlayStation. Alrighty, well. Thank everybody for being here, stopping in, leaving a like, following. Yeah. It's a good night. Fun night. We played some COD. Talked some football. Yeah. So it was a good night and all. Can't complain about that, right? Can't complain about having a good night with the boys. Just waiting for everything to turn back on. Discord right here. Check you. Close previous. Possible morning stream of Ark. I have to go adult in the morning, so we'll see how long that takes. Yeah. All right. Let's take a look. See here. I can't believe he's still on. All right, well, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Probably, yeah, it will be, I will post this on YouTube as a VOD. So it'll be there as a video.